hard art.
I'm sorry. Where's my formula? Who's gonna pay for his college, John?
Shit! Hold on! Hard art.
Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to Hard Art. I'm your host, John. Oh, there's Shane. Look. Hi, Shane.
Hi. Hey, buddy.
Hey. Let's see. Ethan has departed the show. I've been crying myself for the past 2 hours, wondering who are my friends, why are my friends all fake, and boo-hoo me, super chat. How have you guys been?
Yeah. Well, I was not going to show up. I was going to leave the show, and then Ethan left. Now it's awkward.
Yeah.
If I leave.
You got next week.
I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of found myself stuck here. He got out the door before me. That's
RBI Studio says for good. Well, I don't know because let's see. He left a brief comment in the room saying he was leaving, and then he left. So you know, I'm just wondering how long has he hated all of us?
Well, I mean, just to kind of turn things around a little bit, I'm frankly excited about the new show Ethan and I are doing. I think it's going to be great. It's going to be on Wednesdays at 11, and I think you guys are going to love it. Yeah.
Wow, Sean. Thanks, Sean.
Sorry.
It's going to be called Hard Art. You know, the extra R.
Joe Sontag, writer, artist, creator of Reaper Destroyer. How have you been, sir?
I've been doing fantastic. Have you seen the weather this week? I mean, John, you know what's going on here in Michigan. We're hitting like springtime, 60s, 50s, 60s. It's been fantastic. I've been excited. Turned 44.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Thank you.
Hey.
On Saturday or Sunday. So,
young man. Just
young man. Yeah. No, I've been doing really good. I've been anticipating and excited about this show.
Yeah.
So yeah, how you guys doing?
The weather has been great, man. Like my driveway is finally thawed out, so I've had like little Christmas reindeer in my the center of my drive for like a month now.
Oh, nice.
Month and a half. I don't know. So I gotta. Well, actually, before that, because it was up before Christmas. So
Right.
yeah, it's been frozen to my drive. So I've just been waiting for the snow to melt so I can get to it. Now it's finally done. Now I'm going to procrastinate, and it'll probably snow again.
It's going to snow again. It's Michigan. One more time at least.
Silence Dogood, creator, artist, Sean Salter.
I'm not good at math because I'm dyslexic, but I think that the reason why Ethan left is me. I'm the only non-king here. It's got to be me.
Oh,
Right?
Wow.
wait. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
king.
great point.
I've been good, man. I finally got all the bugs out of my Fallout 4 playthrough, and I'm excited to finally play a video game until I'm about 30 hours in and that shit crashes on me again.
Nice. Shantan Jetty.
Yo. Yeah, things are going well, man. I reintroduced two things into my life I've been needing, and I had forgotten how much I needed them. One was Batman the movie from 1966, and the other was Eric Clapton Unplugged, the original release of that, where you have everybody in the audience, and it's been feeding my artwork, man. Just been really excited, and of course, it's warming up here. We still have snow at the end of our driveway.
Did you say it was Eric Clapton?
Eric Clapton.
Oh,
Indeed.
wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Unplugged.
That guy had some bass takes, didn't he?
Yeah, what about Keep Britain White? I think it was, if I recall correctly. I'm wrong about that, but
he didn't like those foreigners on his island.
Oh, good for him.
What did he think was going to happen? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, don't fucking blame me. That's what he's I told you guys.
Now. Yeah. He did.
We got to make Eric Clapton was right shirts.
Okay.
He was right though. I mean,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
quite
He
right.
was right. Anywho, everyone go check out Spring Ball. Shane Davis.
Yo.
Inglorious Rex, creator, artist, writer, co-writer.
Yeah. Am I coming through okay?
Yeah.
No.
Quiet.
Are you quiet?
Shane say anything?
Or is it just me?
Is Shane talking?
Who's talking?
I don't hear him.
Can you hear me now?
You're so quiet.
What?
Chat said mute Shane.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Where's Shane? Says Bearwolf.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Can't hear him. Can't see him.
They're messing with you. We can hear you. You're just quiet.
Bit for tonight.
Shane hasn't figured it out. And somebody says no, like.
Yeah, I was fucking with my mic settings, and it was an honest question. I expected my friends to give me an honest answer, but all they got is honest bullshit. That's this show right
Shane
now.
brings
right
the
here.
show to a screeching halt.
Drop the ball on that one.
Hey guys,
That's why we love him.
Can you hear me? I asked a simple question, and it's a screeching halt.
Yeah.
You remember in school when the teachers would say, "There's no thing is a stupid question."
They were wrong.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah.
That's right.
Doing good, Joe. Doing good.
All right, good. Good to hear, buddy. Did you guys know that? You guys know that kidnapping story that's been going around? This chick, what is it, Savannah Guthrie? Is that her name?
Yeah.
Keep it a little bit on track.
Her mom got kidnapped. Now, I put on Twitter a couple days ago. I think these guys know more than they're letting on with this whole fucking case. I think we're going through. Remember when that sub blew up and the media didn't just said nothing? Like, we got to do the hero story first. You know, like, oh, they're down there. Oh, who's gonna save them? And they knew they were already dead. They milked it out for like 3-4 days.
Yeah.
They got called out on it. They don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Yeah.
Remember when that boy fell down the well? Like when that kid fell down the well, John?
Yeah. Baby Jessica.
Yeah. Well, she did, didn't she?
Well, no, it's fake. It was actually a little old man.
Oh, and or like Balloon Boy, right? That was fake, right? Balloon Boy was fake.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's what I've been saying. I'm like, I think they know she's dead. I think that's already a given. And that they're just kind of milking this out, and they got insiders. Because I was like, when it first happened, it seemed to kind of like go soft, and then it went really hard. And I was like, oh, they got tipped off. They know
that problem before.
They know how this story ends, and now they're ready to pick it up. Oh, everyone, let's go save this dead woman. Anyways, she's not known to be dead yet. That's my guess, is that she's dead, and we're just being milked. But I just saw this article today. And I was like, holy shit. I mean, we're in a simulation. It's a fucking clown world. I don't know what to fucking tell you. The detectives that are doing her case are on a reality show.
Oh my
fucking no.
Yeah.
Dude. And she doesn't she do reality TV on top of the news?
Oh, Savannah Guthrie. I don't know. Does she?
I think so.
I mean, she might. The name sounds familiar, but I didn't really hear about it until her mom went missing.
Well, she's interviewed Trump. I think she's hosted debates or been a debate moderator.
Okay.
She's worth like $50 million and hasn't put up a dime to get the whereabouts of her mom. Like,
it's kind of weird.
$50 million? You got $50 million?
How long has she been missing now? It's been
like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks, right? Yeah, she's probably dead.
Yeah,
end of January, I think. January something when she disappeared.
Yeah, it to me, I think it looks like basically the plot from the movie Fargo unfolding. That's kind of how I imagine what's going to come out. It's like that whole, certain people's spouses in that situation seem a little bit suspicious. The fact that the person knew the house as well as they did. I mean, come on, guys.
So they're going to sell this story to Netflix, and then that chick that's playing.
Yeah, no, Netflix already making it. They're not going to buy it. They're just going to make it.
There's a rumor going on now that I saw on another website, and they said that what they think is that it was meant to just be a robbery. Yeah, and then they ended up kidnapping her for whatever reason, or just taking her, killing her and taking her body, or something along the lines of that. And they said they got one of the gloves from the guy, one of those black gloves. So they got DNA, and they're just waiting for DNA tests to come back.
The same glove as OJ had.
Dude,
that one worked out.
I feel like it's like the telephone thing, where they're like, remember in like the 80s, it'd be like, you got to stay on the line for at least 60 seconds to get that tap.
Oh, yeah.
You won't get their location, but they had your location like that. In reality, that's how they were busting everybody. Because man, those cops, they don't know until after 60 seconds where you're at. Like, yeah, whatever. Anyways, that's TV, little TV magic, and that's what I kind of think about, like this DNA stuff. Like here, we're in 2026 now. It ain't 1989. Like, are we still, like remember it used to be like, I don't know, 6 weeks, 6 months for DNA to come back and shit. Have we sped this up?
I don't know.
I think they try to make these things look more complicated when they have no idea what's going on and they're fumbling in investigation. That's my guess.
It had to sped up because there's DNA tests, like when you go to CVS, like for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, I guess some dude's like wondering. He's like, one day he's just like, I don't think that kid looks like me. He goes into CVS and buys a DNA test. Yeah, I mean, if they're selling this shit over the counter, it's got to be like kind of instant, right?
Yeah. I think they just like to lie. They're so incompetent, they have to lie and make it seem like it's more complicated than it is because of the incompetence.
Well, I feel like it's like everybody's working with the news cycle. It's like, hey, we can't just give everybody the answers right away. We have people's attention. This is a distraction, just like the Kurt Cobain murder case reopening.
Right.
Yeah.
So how do we got to keep everybody's attention on this thing for as long as possible? Don't worry about the fraud in Minnesota. Worry about the fucking ICE guys in Minnesota.
I think they were disappointed.
That whole story is just gone.
Yeah, that's true. That's kind of just disappeared.
They were disappointed. They thought that when they had those 2 incidents or several incidents with ICE, they thought that was going to take people's mind off of this stuff. They must have seen it wasn't moving the needle and distracting people enough. It was just them starting to point out, well, these are some of the people we're arresting. So they went to this. That's all I can think this is.
Yeah.
Because she was grilling Trump during the debates. She's, what side all these people are on in terms of, where they're leaning for the state, essentially. That's all it is. Why we're talking about this.
Then for this thing to be thrown into the lap of a sheriff's department that's doing a A&E reality show, which hasn't even aired yet. They're on. They said they've already filmed season 1 and 2, but now clearly this is going to be a part of it. Why wouldn't it? It's going to be the biggest story in the country.
That's perfect
timing. We had no idea this would happen when we started this show. I can see the ad now.
Yeah.
So and how would you not fast track this if you haven't released the show out to be like your at least season 1 finale?
Oh, the show is going to get great ratings now because of this. Once that information gets out there,
yeah. Well, but if they're doing it with seasons, you might not see the show for 3 years, and then who really cares? It's hot right now.
Right.
There was like a Netflix documentary last year. I can't remember the name of it. It's like a small town, corrupt family, judges, a murderer, blah blah blah. I get to the end of it, and you don't find out the ending. And I'm like, what the fuck? Right? I got to wait for another season. Turned out like the court case, the verdict was on TV like that week. So like some of the streaming services can do these things to line up with the outcome of the situation. Like, I'm not saying that's this, but I think that is the new reality TV, is to take something Netflix like this, pump it up, and then, they take you all the way to the verdict in the court case.
Yeah, that's what all those murder podcasts are doing now that the ladies love.
I was just going to say, the ladies love all that stuff. I mean, what was that? The Idaho 4 case that just happened. They've made so many documentaries on that, and they're all pretty much the same, but the women love the murder mystery stuff, and they will tune in no matter what. So this show could come out a year from now, and it'll probably still get really good ratings because all of the housewives and all the women are going to tune in because they love this stuff. It's weird. I don't know.
No, they do. Yeah, they love murder.
My wife's the same way. I have to watch my back at night. I just don't know.
She sleeps with a knife under her bed. Just in case.
I wonder sometimes when I go to bed.
Really? Oh, I watch those shows with my wife.
It's probably from women being the weaker of the species. They weren't known for killing. You know, they always had a taste for it, but they knew they were just ill-equipped for it. So they really get off on watching, these things play out.
Me putting Yanzi in a potato sack and holding a shovel is foreplay.
Oh, Shane, your mic is modulating, and meaning you're going in and out. So your normal volume at one point, and then you're quiet at another point. Within seconds, it's going up and down.
All right. What about now? Is it all right?
I mean, it's okay for the moment you said that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm fucking around with my settings. I chose this show to do it too.
I know you could have done this any other time.
I could have.
Yeah. What a friend.
Yeah. When you look at Netflix now, they're starting a whole podcast row. So I think they see the writing on the wall and they're trying to compete with YouTube. I think they're looking at Hollywood and saying we've conquered all that. So the true crime stuff they know they can do. And now they're just kind of going to add podcasts onto it. They have to. How much bigger can they get without it? So that's what it's going to be.
Yeah. Netflix, I don't know, man. They're already talking about what they're going to do with the movie slates with Warner Brothers and everything. I feel like Netflix is reevaluating what the future is going to be just all around theater releases, their own streaming, because if they get that Warner Brothers shit, man, they're going to have like steroids as far as content goes, right? They're going to just inherit all these HBO shows, all of these intellectual properties. I mean, they're going to dominate Disney. Disney Plus isn't going to be shit.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's always doomed. Always doomed. Yeah. I mean, when the whole streaming wars thing started, I go, Netflix is going to be the last thing standing, period. They were the first out the gate. It's like every time someone tried to come in and take out World of Warcraft, we're going to be the new MMORPG. It's going to be great. It's like, no, you're not. You're not. You were last.
Well, Disney has Hulu, though. So there is that. And Hulu has a monopoly on live TV streaming.
Yeah, I think Disney's going to be all right. I mean, there's still that's a very family friendly, so to speak, but a lot of families still go and check out all the cartoons and stuff. And Netflix needs an upgrade because when they first came out, man, they were awesome. Like they had some great content, great documentaries, movies that you hadn't heard of, programs that you hadn't heard of before. And they've actually really gone downhill over the last 5-6 years. So they need a reboot.
Wait, Netflix does?
In my opinion, if I go on Netflix, there's nothing. Like I cruise and like there's nothing.
I don't know how they've stayed in business. I don't know how they have the money to buy Warner Brothers.
Yeah, and that deal's like going bad right now, isn't it? Didn't Warner Brothers have to take another bid from what was it, like Paramount or something?
I feel like these kind of big merger or buyouts or whatever always run into this. Like there's always last minute buyers, there's always last minute things that have to be hoops to be jumped through and all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if this drags on for quite a bit longer before it's actually finalized, but I'm pretty sure that they're going to get Warner Brothers.
I mean, what else are they going to do? Break Netflix up really is all they can do.
Well, basically, Paramount came back in and said, we can give you more money, and they're like, Netflix is relieving them so they can actually investigate, I don't know, have a 7-day window to look at another bid. I don't know why Netflix would allow that, but it's basically just going to end up being a huge bidding war.
Yeah, they want that money.
Yeah, but where the money's coming from, I mean, Netflix is, a lot of people don't understand, there's Netflix globally. Right. With different content. Like if I go to Singapore, everything that's on Netflix is completely different. And they have shows that we don't even get. So almost every country has their original content. So do they make a shit ton of money with India? I don't know. And we just don't see that India shit. I have no idea.
That's a great point. I didn't think about that.
But didn't Paramount sell off a bunch of properties? Where are they getting their money from those properties? Because they were struggling.
Everybody's got
money's not real.
Jump in.
Yeah.
It's all dead.
Well, Paramount was bought up by the Ellisons.
Huh.
So, and they're Trump supporters, I guess, or something. It's all fucked up and weird. Only thing I know for sure is Trump said he's stepping back on. He's not gonna get involved, whatever that means. He's not going to interfere with it. And then the next thing I know, all of a sudden Trump says that one week, and next thing Paramount is coming up with more money, and Netflix says, well, we're going to relieve you of our exclusive deal, and you can talk to them for 7 days. And it's basically, but Netflix said we'll come back with more money no matter what Paramount offers.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think Netflix is going to get it. I think they've got deep pockets, and they probably have people behind them to put even more money into the pods. So I think it's just a matter of time. This is
what, Muslims?
No, that's boxing, John. That's boxing.
Yeah,
that's a different thing. Yeah.
And that's another thing too, man. Not Paramount. Netflix is basically really. We'll get into that later on, but they're expanding really rapidly. Like now, they're getting into live sport events.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's weird.
They got the.
I mean, probably in a couple of years they'll be televising the Olympics exclusively. I don't know. Like, where does Netflix end? You know,
well,
like.
I was just gonna say. I mean, they're jumping into the NFL. I mean, that's Netflix is. I mean, what do they got? WWE. That they made, which I don't know how that's doing ratings wise. I've been hearing that that's not the greatest, but I mean they're really going strong. So I mean, it's to me Netflix is the answer as far as where this is going with Warner Brothers, and then when DC gets there, HBO, all that kind of stuff, it's going to absolutely explode. So
yeah, I just don't know where the money's coming from because their subscriptions have been on a steady decline, and I feel like they're going into debt to get all this stuff to like boost their subs again, but I don't see how it's sustainable. I really don't.
I wonder what decline looks like for them compared to what we see as decline. You know, because I look at some things like DC when Superman came out, and everyone's saying like, you know, if it didn't make $1 billion as a failure, then DC comes out and says, you know, as long as it makes 500 million, it's a success. So like, what did they rate decline in subscriptions and all that stuff compared to what all us YouTubers and stuff look at? You know, the numbers and everything.
No, that's a good
point. Oddly enough, the Netflix guy said that Superman and Sinners is considered not successful by their standards.
By Netflix standards?
You know, I mean, that guy went on the record, like, was it? It was like one of these government conference hearings. I don't know what the fuck it was. But he went on the record saying that those two movies were not successful and had smaller theatrical windows because of the lack of success.
Dang.
So, yeah, those two movies in particular. Because the reality, what a successful movie is, just like anything in business, is like, what was your profit? You know? It's not how much it really makes. It's like, what is the profit at the end of the day?
And I wonder what the profit is that they're looking for that makes it a success in their mind, where we look at certain numbers, right? Where like it costs this much to make, this much to advertise, so you need to make at least that much to make this amount of profit. But these studios, their profit might not be the margin that we're thinking. So they might be happy with these lackluster numbers, you know, for whatever reason. That's why we keep on getting the same kind of crappy movies or crappy comics or all that kind of stuff going forward.
Well, most movies nowadays are just, you know, money laundering schemes, to be honest. They have big inflated budgets, and they're like, what does the money get spent on? Like it's like Ukraine. What's going on in Ukraine? That's just the laundromat for money.
Parties.
Dirty people.
I've seen the videos. I've seen the women dancing in Ukraine. I know what's going on over there.
Yeah.
Parties. Orgies. Lots of
big old money laundering.
Give me 1 second.
Well, I wonder about the damn it, lost my train of thought. Fuck. Getting old. 44 hits, and that's it.
It's all downhill, dude.
All
downhill. All downhill.
Man. There's something to do with money in movies. Oh well. They'll come back to me.
No, you kill. Now I'm hanging on. You know, I'm like, well, what's it going to be?
What are you going to say?
Yeah.
What was this?
Yeah, it was the greatest point of greatest points ever made.
Hanging on.
And now it's just gone.
We know they were making money with ESG, right? We know that because as that started getting dismantled, you started to see a lot of big changes, or even the fear of that being dismantled. I'm not saying it's completely gone, but I think it's going to ultimately come down to who I always thought it was going to come down to, which is Netflix and YouTube as the two big powerhouses. And I think Netflix is probably in danger in their quest to kind of keep expanding and growing and all of that kind of stuff. They're going to either have to jack up prices and do a bunch of things that are going to make them collapse. That's inevitable to me. So we'll see how it goes. But that's my
That's what I was
guess.
going to say.
I hate
It
everything.
came back to me. It came back to me when we're talking about
Yep.
losing money. If a studio like Warner Brothers can completely annex a movie like Batgirl and just completely write it off, then the money to them can't be that big of a deal when you're losing money on these movies. If you can take a complete movie made production wise, all that stuff, that the money they put into it, and just say at a snap of a finger it's gone, then I think they're fine making 500 million on Superman, or whatever.
Yeah, that one's weird. Because it really came down, and Zaslav was pretty open about it. It really came down to they would have to invest a lot more money. Like Man of Steel, the amount of money they spent making that movie, they spent advertising that movie.
Right.
So like, I think at that point, the new owners were like, "Do I just cut off the losses that AT&T paid for?" Or do I put in the same amount trying to market this piece of shit to be bad?
Yeah.
There you go.
So
That's still just crazy.
yeah, and so that's what you gotta understand with Zaslav. He didn't pay for that movie. AT&T did.
I do find it
Okay.
curious that the marketing budgets seem to go up, but the budgets that the agencies get seem to be a lot smaller.
I'm gonna switch terminals, but I'm gonna have to be off mic.
Okay.
There's something wrong with my computer. I don't know what it is. I'll be back in a minute.
Trevor
First
Brewster
of all,
too. Where's
go ahead.
Ethan? He had big plans for this show. Did he?
Did he?
He did.
Sir Angus Fungus for 2. Hi, John. The Cut trailer. Have you seen it? Shane. No, I don't think so. But the next thing I got lined up is a trailer, guys. This new Mummy show or movie, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They released some plot details of it. I think we saw a bit of this or a teaser for it a little while ago. But anyways, now they got an actual trailer out. But the plot details are interesting. It's about a little girl that dies. This little girl. And she dies in Cairo. And 8 years later, her parents are contacted that she's been found undead.
Oh.
And,
Okay, I missed that part of it in the trailer. All right.
Yeah, and well, that's what it says in here. I was doing some of that old school stuff. What they call it, reading.
Research.
What?
What the hell?
Sounds
is reading?
gay.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm illiterate.
I think I got an SIRI talking to me in my room,
Uh-oh.
or a ghost saying,
Wow, that
"Check
could
it
be
out."
cool. That could be cool
Check it
too.
out. All right, let's see. Where's the trailer? Where's the trailer?
Where is the?
Oh, here we go. Okay, the Mummy trailer. Everybody.
Okay.
Can I get 2 slices of pizza? No.
Of course, honey.
No.
Oh, you fat pig.
Hello?
Mr. and Mrs. Cannon, I'm Deputy Chief at the U.S. Embassy. Your daughter Katie has been found. She's alive.
We got to give the money back.
Jeez.
Told you we couldn't lose her.
Fully prepare yourself for what you're about to see.
Oh my.
No sudden moves.
Oh, it's this.
No loud noises.
Or what? You'll kill her?
Butterfly. It's Mom and Dad. Yeah, we are here.
At that point, do you want her back?
She's been missing.
What's that?
I said, at that point, do you want her back after you see that? I'd be like, no, that's not my daughter.
Shoot her in the middle of the face. That's what I would do.
I took that bunny out for less.
Yeah. Well, I think that it was its own reward, John.
Yeah. Shane, how you doing, buddy?
I am sorry. For some reason, when I came home from the gym, my whole computer, the keyboard was down. Everything was down. I'm going to have to go in and calibrate. Guys, normally my audio is better than that. I don't know what the cats do.
Sounds good now.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a camera at this computer, though, is the problem. So, I mean, sorry about that. My camera's
all right.
not set up over.
Stay off camera. We'll deal with your soothing vocals. Shane, did you hear the little bit about this plot?
Yeah, the daughter, she was missing. They find her. That's the thing. It would be like 7 years ago, but she hasn't aged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she's been dead,
Yep.
Shane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mummy.
Anyway, she's kind of creepy looking here.
Yeah, I saw. I've seen. Yeah.
Oh, you've seen this whole
Yeah,
trailer?
I've already watched it. Yeah.
We're here.
Fuck that.
She's been missing for 8 years. What was our daughter doing in a 3,000-year-old sarcophagus?
She just needs our care.
That was creepy. Shane, did you think that was creepy, Shane? Buddy?
Her being in the car, yeah.
Yeah, look at her.
Yeah, it's like, why would you just have your recently deceased, hasn't aged in 7 years, mummified daughter in your car? I mean, why would you have her in the back
bringing her
seat?
home.
No, put her in the fucking trunk, man. Just, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
what's the point? Like, what? You gonna
Ship
strap
her home.
in? Yeah. Ship her home in a crate like any fucking mummy. Like, why you go putting them like in a safety seat, like seat
There it
belts,
is.
like, yeah.
Looks like on those fentanyl addicted blacks.
Oh wow.
Huh.
Where's Brendan Fraser, Daniel Craig's wife, and some random British guy? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
Oh,
where
that's
is
the other
Rachel
mummy.
Weisz?
That's the other mummy.
Oh.
Yeah.
She just needs our care and lots of love.
Fucking hell.
How many others were found?
Ooh, a pyramid in your crawl space?
I was just about to say that's interesting.
Well,
Oh, dude, she's building it, huh?
Out of
Nice.
what? Out of what? Like, what's she building it out of?
I don't know,
Cardboard
man.
boxes? Cardboard
Sold.
boxes? It doesn't make any sense.
Shane,
Adobe.
it's gonna be out of some kind of black magic shit.
Yeah, mummy magic.
Yeah, voodoo shit. Shane.
huh.
Sand, like with the same thing the
IKEA.
Egyptians used. Sand.
I'm liking it so far, guys.
Okay.
All right.
See what we got.
57.
I'm a big fan of basements.
Wait, is that in their
How
house?
many of them were still?
Okay.
Oh,
What
who's
the-
washing the bones here?
Ugh.
He's got the mandible
Yeah.
in a jar.
57.
How many of them
Reminds me a little of that barbarian.
Yeah,
were still
yeah.
alive?
Yeah, well, yeah. By the weapons guy, right?
Was that? Oh yeah, it
Like
was
Rick-
by the weapons. It said
By
in
the
beginning,
weapons
right?
guy, so I-
weapons guy made
Oh, it's
barbarian.
all this
Yeah,
is.
not
All
the
right.
director though. I think the producer. Right?
Yeah,
The
James
guy
Wan,
set up
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to Katie? What really happened to her?
Oh man, does he have a VHS tape now? Come on. Damn it.
Say something. Say something.
Oh, man, I've been
Little
there.
shit latch.
That's like Shaun of the Dead when the daughter's all, "Rah!"
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Wow.
man.
Or no, Dawn of the Dead, right?
Is it a zombie movie?
Well,
Well, it is. I mean,
she's
she is a zombie, right?
Yeah,
So
I was
that-
she's
yeah.
dead. She's
Yeah.
probably Demon Force.
yeah. I
Yeah,
kind of had like that reservation about him. Like, it's a zombie movie now, but then it's like all zombie are mummy. They're the same thing.
Yeah,
kinda,
mummies are
right?
zombies.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good point.
Say something. Don't worry, Grandma.
And she looks kind of goofy inbred, though. You know, like you can find
Wait a
a
minute.
normal, like no offense, little girl, but I mean, like you can find I don't know, a more evil looking, I don't know, charismatic, I guess, little girl.
She looks like
Yeah,
a baby
well.
cave troll from Lord of the Rings.
For everything we just saw leading up to this, the face reveal is a little bit lackluster to me.
Yeah.
They should have kept it out.
She looks like
Yeah.
that one chick. What's that girl's name in the video game show?
Huh?
Oh, The Last of Us.
Yeah. she looks
The
like her.
that one. Yeah. I don't know what her name is.
She's gonna be.
Oh,
a
is
dad.
that what's going on? They're doing some woke casting. Like, oh, you guys want pretty kids, don't ya? You want
don't know if
normal
that's
looking
the
kids,
angle.
so you're gonna look at this.
She's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a
Yeah.
dad.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Lord.
And the body will decay. Yeah, yeah, but I mean, like, there wasn't much to work with, anyways. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this kid probably would have been thrown off the old Spartan cliff on birth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those eyes are really running away.
Bella
from me.
Ramsey.
Yeah.
Bella
Is
Ramsey.
What?
Yeah.
Marlith?
Yeah.
Marlith?
Yeah, now look, that girl was, kind of cute, kind of cool in like Game of Thrones because she was like, I don't know, younger.
Yeah,
But she
at
was
that
like
point.
talking like she knew what the fuck was up, you know, and you're like, damn, that little girl's fucking cool, man. But in Last of Us, she's just I don't
Gay.
know. Yeah, it's just her being gay, non-binary.
Well, I mean, to be honest, that's the problem with kid actors. They don't age well. Like
That's true,
they're, you know, they might look like I don't know.
Right.
Like,
They look like
this
cute.
kid.
They look like cute Elijah Wood when he's, you know,
Right.
12.
yeah.
He hits 20. We get Lord of the Rings ish. You know, anything after that, he looks like some weird actual hobbit man.
And she's British
Yeah.
too, right? She's
Yeah,
British.
True. I mean,
Not
probably
everybody
all British.
can break through.
Yeah.
Even dude from Sixth Sense. I see dead people,
Oh.
right? Little cute
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
Little cute kid grew
Yeah,
up.
see.
Now,
Cousins
boy.
should not marry. That's why marrying cousins is banned in America. Okay.
What if
No.
what if it's a really hot cousin though?
No, it's
Not
gross.
even just like, I'm talking about 10.
They end up looking like this with their eyes
I'm
running
just
away
saying-
from
I'm
each
just-
other.
I'm asking questions. That's all I'm doing. Just asking questions.
Are you married to your
This
cousin?
is journalism right
That's a
now.
good
It is
question,
Joe's
Joe.
journalism.
Fifth on that one.
I'm gonna let
Joe-
someone else fuck my cousin.
Yeah, Joe's bringing up the real question here. Your cousin's a 10, and you can have a 10, but it's your cousin, or you're going to be stuck with. You're lucky you get a 7, maybe a 7.5.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
your only chance at a 10 in life is your cousin. Not you're not close exactly, but first.
But she's India, right?
Right.
yeah,
It's easy pickings, is what you're saying, Shane. And all you have to
Well-
decide is, do you want to, pluck that apple?
I'm
Go
good.
to hell.
I'm
Yeah.
good with 7 because I don't want my kid coming out looking like Bella Ramsey.
I'm not saying
okay?
start a family with them. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
a nice, good, fun time.
here's the
Babies
thing.
are the result of copulation, Joe.
Yeah, but here's the
Pull-out
thing.
game's
Here's
got to
the
be
game.
strong.
Here's the
No.
thing, Salty. Hang with me here a minute. Yeah, you have a nice life with your 7. You have kids, you have mortgages, all that bullshit, whatever. And you outlive your 7 of a wife. You got to put that 7 6 feet under. You hear me?
Mm.
Then you're out there on a fishing trip with your buddy one day, and you're like, "Yeah, man, I could have had a 10, but it was my cousin."
Yeah, but everyone knows 10s just lay there like dead weight, man. 7s is where it's at because they try. They try to
Oh.
earn it. 10, they're just along for the ride.
What if she's a 10 and she tries to earn it?
I don't believe you.
I mean, come on, man. I'm just like,
Joe, your wife dies in a horrible car crash. You go
No.
6 months later, you go to the family reunion, Sontag family reunion.
yeah.
You find your
please.
cousin just blossomed. She's 22, 23 now.
Okay. Well, good age.
Home from college, she's been wilding out a little bit. You've been hearing all these little stories about her just getting in trouble.
Yeah.
And now, you go out to the back to piss while you're pissing. You look over, you didn't notice it. She was sitting on the swing right there, just swinging, looking at you. You're looking at her. She's looking at you. What do? You got your
Sounds
dick in your
premeditated.
hand. Your hot 23-year-old cousin just blossoming, wilding.
I look at her and I do a Joey Tribbiani. I'm like, how you doing? Just see how it goes.
Yeah.
See what the reaction is, and then we play a game called Just a Tip. And just,
Yeah.
Let's see where it goes,
Yeah.
huh?
See, this is why allowing the Muslims to take over Michigan is it's rubbing off on Joe. It is rubbing off on Joe.
Super Mastermind is like, your imagination is amazing. Not in a good way, but amazing.
Yeah.
I probably saw it in one of those movies, guys. I don't know.
That's why he's the writer of the
One
year.
of those.
All right. It comes up with shit like that.
Hey, here's the thing about fucking your cousin. I mean, Adam and Eve, it was only 2 people. I mean, then the offspring, right? Who the fuck were they fucking?
And their kids were having
Guys, I'm
kids with
just
each other.
saying, it can't be all that bad. It's like we're probably all cousins when you think about it.
Wow.
Oh boy.
How
That's interesting.
distant are
That's
we?
an interesting thought.
Yeah, how distant are we? How hot is she? I mean, a lot of things got to factor in here.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not just a clear cut no.
Yeah, where
Like,
am I? Where am I at in my life?
But
My
look how
wife
stupid
died
people in the
a
Bible were. That's
horrible
why.
accident 6 months ago. You know what I mean? Like, everybody needs a little love, a little tension.
Yeah. I think
You
that's
know?
Everyone in the Bible was dumb though, is because they were all cousins having sex with each other, making babies. That's why
Yeah.
they were all idiots.
Yeah, look.
Well,
turned out
Lot
all
was
right.
banging his daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, his daughters were banging him, according
That's
to
questionable. You know what I mean? I was drunk.
The guy.
I was drunk. Come on. You ain't who's getting that fucking drunk? You're
This
done.
is why Ethan left.
Yeah.
He was like, I can't listen to this trash. That's what he said.
All right, we got another probably 30 seconds so on here. Let's finish this up.
It's fun to be dead. I just want my daughter back.
Oh yeah, that looked awesome. That's
cool.
all we should have saw of her.
Yeah.
That should have been it right there. Like, you show me that at the end. Get rid of that close up of her talking. I don't want that. Show me that little monstrous beast there. Ugh, that was fucking wicked.
Yeah, that should have been the reveal.
Yeah, the reveal made me kind of be like, I don't know if I want to watch this movie now.
Yep.
I mean, I'll probably check it out.
I just want my daughter back.
Interesting.
No, I like
it looks like a combination between, like, obviously The Mummy, The Exorcist, paranormal movies. Like, it looks like a bunch of different ideas put together. It looks like that little mummy girl is after the daughter is still alive. I bet that's going to be
dude, she's trying to take her sister's
She's trying
body.
to take. That's exactly. I feel like that's what it's going to be. Yeah.
Or maybe she was not. Maybe the soul was dead. The mummy soul went into the daughter for 8 years, and then when it came out, it needed something else. And so, maybe now it needs to take the other daughter. Why are you gonna pick a chick though? Pick a dude. Yeah,
I don't know. It looks interesting. I'll check it out. Me and my wife like scary movies, so we'll definitely watch it when it comes out. Probably stream it though. I don't think I'm gonna go to the theater.
I'm okay with it. There is the Brendan Fraser movie coming out too. 2028 release date from Universal.
Nice.
I don't know if there's anything really more going on here, but when I saw this, I was thinking, am I excited? At first, I was like, oh, I'm kind of excited, but then I'm like, am I excited? I'm like, do we? What is
reaction?
What are we gonna get?
Well, Brendan Fraser did not age well. I don't know if anybody's ever watched anything with him of recent. But
he can pull. Hold on, he can pull it back.
No, he can't, dude. His fucking eyes. He looks closer to Rodney.
Oh, he's got those David Corn sweat eyes.
No, he's got Rodney Dangerfield eyes. Like, he literally looks like Roger. Yes, dude.
Yeah, he really does.
His fucking eyes are like they're splitting apart, and he's got those buggy eyes like Rodney Dangerfield.
That's because of the weight, though, right? Like, he's gotten old and fat, and if you're gonna bring him back to a movie where he's gonna play the same character, he can't be old and fat coming back. Like, he's got to go on a freaking Atkins diet or something. He's got to slim way the hell down, get him a hairpiece, dress up, and I think he'll be fine. But he can't perform like he used to because he fucked his back up on the original Mummy movie.
I don't think that's the right way. Now, I don't even remember how they did this in the Mummy movies, but didn't they already do the thing where they tried to pass the torch down to like a son or something like that?
In the fourth one.
Did.
Yeah.
Okay. So I haven't seen that. I don't know how that goes, or if it took. Did it take? Did anyone feel like that son is going to be in the new Mummy movie?
Nobody talks about that. I don't even think they're bringing that character back.
I think they'll bring Shia LaBeouf back into a Indiana Jones movie before they do that.
Yeah, so it's basically the Shia LaBeouf thing.
Yeah,
you did it, you tried it, it fell on its face because nobody wants anything except for Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's right. Pretty much.
All right, John. This is what he looks like today, and this is a staged, flattering photo. Okay, this is like him trying. I mean, this is
Shane. Have you even heard of Hollywood? Like, these guys, these are big this Mummy is a franchise film. Like, they're gonna pay a little bit of money to give him a fucking wig. They're gonna put a little bit of color in his skin. They're probably gonna tell him to get on a diet. He's probably has a goal he has to reach to be in the movie, probably 2 something. But also, I don't necessarily think, and I could be wrong, that he's going to be playing this Indiana Jones. If they're smart, and maybe they already did it, but him and his wife should be like the comedy bumbling kind of sidekicks, like Sean Connery in that the Professor
Last Crusade.
Last Crusade, right? Because they're just kind of along for the ride. Hey, this is kind of cool, crazy. we're in an adventure again. Oh wow, look, like that's all you really got to do with them is make them likable.
The only thing though, I don't think that would fly with the fans just because of what these two characters meant to the franchise. That you're coming back and they're old,
but didn't it fly with the fans for Last Crusade? I liked it.
But you never had.
Well, it wasn't Indiana. It wasn't Indiana.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, what if you, Joe? Hear me out. What if they zoom in on Brendan Fraser and he goes, "I'm getting too old for this shit." Like maybe that's the key right there.
They're gonna put him on a strict diet of baby blood shakes, and he'll be fine. He'll
put him on a diet. Now with technology, you can give him a little bit of muscle mass. You can touch up his face. You can do what you need to. But I'm just saying, like, you can't come back and play O'Connell in this series, which a lot of people love the first two Mummy movies. You can't bring Brendan Fraser back as much as I like him and have him be old and fat. Like, he just can't do it. Like, he has to at least look the part of an aged character. Same thing with Rachel. What's that? Her name? Wise. Yeah. I'm sure she probably looks fine still.
I think so. Yeah, she looks like it holds.
But
she's married to James Bond, right?
Yeah, Daniel Craig. Yeah.
Oh, is she?
Isn't he? Hitting for the other team? She's like a beard.
Daniel Craig.
She's a beard. I think.
What?
A beard?
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
It's a woman that marries a gay man.
No, I don't think I've heard of that of Daniel Craig.
No, I don't think I've either. No? Here's video of him today, John, just so you know what we're talking about.
Okay, Shane.
Running him
down,
is
he walking, Shane? Maybe he's lifting things, Shane?
Yeah. He looks like a soccer coach.
He's fine, dude.
He looks like he washed
look at John, look at that profile. How many chins he got?
Dude, yeah, he's on vacation or something.
Oh, he's allowed. Okay, so you're right, John. He's only out of shape on vacation, right?
You got to give the guy time, Shane.
He looks like he washed up on the shore.
Give him 2 months on a diet and a weight or a gym thing, and he'll be fine.
He's only going to be able to lose weight. He's not going to be able to put on muscle because of that back injury.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, which is why you're going to have to probably do some CGI stuff with him, make him a little bit better.
What happened to his back?
He jacked it up in the Mummy. Like he did a lot of he did a lot of his own stunts in the Mummy, in the first two Mummy movies.
No, directors were breaking his back in, John. That's how he got in Hollywood.
Oh shit! Well, there was
they were trying to fuck him, right?
There was somebody was trying to fuck him.
Somebody was breaking his back, John.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ooh. And that was after he was already making like hits. Like then they tried to fuck him.
Yep.
They might have done it.
Brendan Fraser getting back shots.
Just give him a Chris Evans hairpiece. He'll be fine.
It's weird to get. It's weird to get. I don't know. Maybe allegedly raped. When after you become a success. Normally it's when you're climbing that ladder, that dick ladder.
That's true.
I don't know.
He's already making money. He's a known commodity.
Now, with that said, all these people are asking for Mummy shit to be signed. So there is a fan base.
Oh, it's a huge fan base.
Yeah.
I actually watched a panel. I don't even know where they're at. They're at some kind of convention, but it was the Mummy cast, and that place was packed. And they've been doing that now for quite some time throughout the years, just getting together because there's a rabid fan base for this. So this movie's going to do good when it comes back. I just don't know if it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Well,
it may not just be Mummy stuff. What was the other stuff he was in? Encino Man. There are probably a lot of Link fans. George of the Jungle.
Nobody. What are you talking? Nobody knows Encino Man. You would have had to.
I know Encino Man.
We
love it.
Classic.
Kids do not know Encino.
Buddy.
No,
the cheese is old and moldy. Where is the bathroom?
What was the other dude's name? Something Short. People don't know
Pauly Shore.
He is.
Pauly Shore.
Kids today
Sean Astin was in that.
Today think 9/11 happened before World War II. They think
true.
that's why we went to World War II. And you think they're going to know who Brendan Fraser is? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh,
yeah, Bedazzled was a hilarious movie. Blast from the
Shane, everybody in this chat.
Yeah, we're all old. We're all old.
Hey,
that's probably a good point.
Look, Pauly Shore is a household name. I don't care what you say.
Oh, little known fact. The guy that played George of the Jungle in the sequel that nobody watched. I didn't even watch the first one, but the sequel guy is a friend of my cousin's. They went to school together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Small World.
Dang.
I worked on the marketing
Just
for
telling
that
us
movie,
now?
and I didn't even see it.
Really?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever watched it. I'll tell you that.
Faggotry trying to look at Faggotry trying to run some cover.
Mm.
I have no clue. Yeah, like that's what a chick would say. You know, I have no clue
Yeah.
what Encino Man is.
Lies.
Yeah, that's bullshit. He's running cover.
In the grand scheme of things, Encino Man's kind of obscure. I know it doesn't seem that way to us, but in the grand scheme of franchises, it's pretty obscure.
I know. Probably people that would learn about Encino Man probably don't know that MTV used to have music on it.
Yeah,
That's good.
I don't even know if kids today know what MTV is. No, I'm not joking. I really don't.
No, I agree with
They
you.
know what fucking MTV ever was. I mean, we're like this pocket generation. I was thinking about it. Like we are like the ones that remember life before social media and after. Like we actually are like straddling the fence where we can see the difference. And after our generation, they won't even know what life was before social media. Like they're like, how the fuck would we live without Twitter?
I remember in 2018, I was like, wow, the first adult is now living that never knew the 1900s. And then like now it's like you got anyone turning 18 now, they never knew September 11th.
Yeah,
that's
you know,
me.
we're almost at the point. I don't know, 5-6 years. I don't know what it'd be for another 18-year-old to have never known the housing crisis that we had.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're dinosaurs. I guess.
It'll be next week, and no one will have known what COVID was.
Yeah,
that's true.
Because that's how fast time goes now at this age.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Guys, look, Joe Sontag's got something coming out here. The 2026 sketchbook.
Yeah. Guys, check this out. SuperiorPressComics.com. This is the first time I'm trying to sell something from my own personal website. It is a sketchbook for 2026. If you guys follow the Comicsgate Kings, a lot of the sketches I've done on there is going to be in there, as well as some of my favorite sketches over the last 5 or 6 years, and a few exclusive ones that no one's ever seen that's going to be in this book. It's only $10. If you want to remark, put a $20 or $30 tip on it, and I'll put a remark on it. But this is going to be delivered in July. Just a short thing. This is not really a campaign. It's a pre-order, but you can find it on SuperiorPressComics.com.
Boom.
All right. Are you going to put like rankings, like where these hit? Oh, look at that Spawn. That's really cool.
What do you mean rankings of where they hit?
Oh, because they're from Comicsgate Live, like what place you were in.
Yeah. There'll be information in there as far as like where I drew them. I'll list if they were a commission or if it's a sketch or whatever. There'll be a lot more information in there than just the images themselves. But I've been wanting to do a sketchbook for a while, and I finally, because of Comicsgate Kings, have had a chance to draw a lot of stuff over the last 4 months or so that I've been on there. So collecting a bunch of that stuff and just a ton of things I've liked over the years and getting this book going. Again, $10. I mean, it's going to be a pretty decent sized book when it's all said and done.
Oh, okay, so it's $10 for the book, shipping calculated at checkout, $30 for a remark. So
yes,
that's you draw something on the thing, as well as the signature.
Yeah, if you want to sing, I mean, I didn't really think about the signature. You know what the interesting thing about the signatures are? When I was running my first Reaper Destroyer campaign, I actually got a ton of people that didn't want me to sign the book to keep it pristine or whatever it is.
But on a remark?
On a remark, yeah, the signature is going to be on the remark. Yeah. If
Yeah.
it's original art on there, I'll be signing it. If it's just coming just the book, probably not signed.
All right, guys, be sure to go check that out.
Yeah.
In the comic news, I've never even heard of this thing. Maybe you guys have. Dork. Dior gets over $70,000 or 70,000 orders. Number one gets a third printing. So 70,000 orders is pretty damn good. That's Marvel DC numbers. Unless things have changed.
No, better probably. I think like Marvel only had 7 books in the top 50 last year. So I think the average Marvel book is maybe, if you're lucky, holding 60, 40. Like this is probably better than a Marvel book.
Shane, I hate everything about this book just looking at this.
Yeah.
That made 70,000 orders.
Yeah, 70,000 orders.
Okay, now we have to ask why.
Brett Bean? Is that Brett Bean? as
Is
the
that
artist.
the interior
Brett
art
Bean.
too?
Who's Brett Bean?
Brett Bean's a cartoonist. He's done a lot of concept art. He's worked in animated kids books. He's got more of a kids entertainment kind of vibe. He's a good artist though, and he's got a huge social media following.
Oh,
He's a decent artist.
all right.
I think he's
Okay.
really good.
Oh,
I mean,
maybe
I
that's
love
why then.
Yeah,
That
I love
probably
his
broke the
character
case.
art.
Sean broke the case.
Yep.
Well, there we
Well,
go.
that's how you get this shit moving. They're pre-finding their talent based on how much pull they already have with their crowd.
Yeah.
That's great. That's how it kind of in some
I mean,
ways it makes sense if they buy.
He's worked on video games, animated stuff, and he's been building his social media presence for like the last 2 decades, and it's huge. Again, he's a great I think he's a great cartoonist, and his character design for children's properties is
That's what
very good.
that's what I was going to ask. I mean, this is geared towards kids then, like straight
Yeah,
up.
totally.
Okay. I mean, I could see that then if you're trying to get into the youth market, the YA market with books like this, that makes sense. So
Well,
it's not for me, but
not exactly, because it's a single issue. Usually the YA stuff are not single issues. This is a scroll back up. This is a normal single issue, right?
but it's going to
John?
be a series. It'll probably be a trade, right? Or is
They said, this is number 2. Number 1 gets a third printing.
Yeah. Okay.
Work 2 gets 70,000 orders.
Yeah. So number 1 probably exceeded. I don't know. They usually cut a third. I bet you. I'm curious what number 1 numbers were that had to been over 100,000 copies.
No, probably not, because they're getting a third printing.
All of number 1.
Yeah. So number 1's already been reprinted. So they ordered light on number 1, then they forced it to a second printing, and then that sold through, and then they printed again, and they're like, oh shit, there's still demand. So they got.
I haven't heard of it. That's the first time.
So the second one is probably accounting for the combined of the 3 printings. See what I'm saying?
Look up the first issue now.
Yeah.
Dork.
Numbers. But for the YA stuff, they usually don't even mess with single issues. It's usually like graphic novels.
Half dwarf, half orc, all dork. Yeah.
I mean that
all right, well, good for that. Good for Image getting a title, getting 70,000.
Yeah.
I think Spawn has been doing rather well for him over the last year.
Yeah.
Is that right, Joe?
It has been, although I will say that the story, because we review Spawn every month, and we've been doing that since issue 350. It's now at issue 372, and for a while there was a lot of excitement. The story was really good, and then Todd came in and started writing the book again. And at first it was good, but now it's just kind of really like stuck in place. So I'd be interested to see what the numbers are. But so far it's been better than it's been in years. I'll say that.
Is
He seems like
it
he
possible,
refocused.
Joe? Could you actually look up the numbers right now and see what the most recent one sold
Let
for,
me see.
or where the most recently accounted for one?
Speaking on that, just because I was looking up higher. Okay, so what happened with the Dork thing is a lot of the aftermarket has pushed it. I can't find the first printing numbers, but when it sold out, like issues were going for $60 to $75 on the aftermarket, and other issues are going for $130 to $500 on the variants. So it basically, we're looking at a speculator reaction to this. That's how it got where it is today.
Yeah.
This BJ guy in the comments said, just as expected, large print run for number 2 should make it just about unsellable. I still haven't spoke to a single person who wants to read the book, and several that went into detail why they passed and continue to. I can't see any reason for ordering third prints, and possibly not even 3 in general. Yeah, but the people passing are probably just old dudes that aren't considering it for their kids or grandkids, right?
Yeah, but again, like these second issue orders probably goosed up because of the aftermarket on the first when it sold out initially, and then they see the eBay, and then they're like, oh shit, and then the retailers try to up their orders on FOC on 2, and then it's the same thing's kind of happening with Absolute Batman in a weird way, like because they keep, I don't know, it holds its value, and they keep going into multiple printings of issue 1, which doesn't make sense because it's in trade. Usually DC stops at it the second it's in trade.
I can't find any specific numbers on the most current Spawn stuff, but when they did King Spawn 1, which came out a couple years ago, was 500,000 copies.
Yeah, that's way too long ago, and the number one is going to have any number of variants to mess with those numbers.
Yeah, I'm not finding any actual numbers as far as just Googling it real quick. So let me see if I can do a little deeper.
Well, the numbers are a mess right now because of the Comic Hub thing and all the distributors. So like most of the numbers are it's if you find a list, it's for people to know, it's like Comics Hub is, I guess, a bunch of retailers that want to tell you what they're selling, and then it's compiled. That's what they're basing the list off of, but not every retailer participates, or you don't know if they're telling you the truth. So it's all like lost unless a company comes out here and says we sold this. You don't know.
Soren Resner said there were 11 reprints for Absolute Batman 1. That thing went to press 11 times.
Wow. That's what, let me explain why that's fucked up, because I've been there. So when I did Rage of the Red Lanterns, it sold out first week, second cover, third cover, I think a fourth cover. And you can look these up. They would just start taking my pencils and just going to print. They wouldn't even bother. They just like, we'll just readjust the pencils and new cover variant. Wow. And then one day they stopped. And I'm like, well, why did you quit printing it? Because I want my royalty money. And they're like, because the trade's out, it doesn't make sense anymore. So they would before go to multiple printings, and it was a gimmick. And I'm like, because again, I would talk to my editors and they were way too comfortable with me with this information. But the gimmick of it is you know, they get to go sit to Bleeding Cool and say we sold out. They don't print like 20,000 copies. They print like, I don't know, like 5,000 copies, 10,000 copies, right? And we're talking like 80,000, 90,000 copies sell out on a Wednesday. And you go back for 10,000 copies, you're just egging on another sellout. And then you go, oh, it's going to a third printing. Okay, hype starts to happen.
Press, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And here's the funny thing in hindsight, when I signed those books, the first printing is the least valuable one, because that's the one that had the most printings.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So the second, the third, where DC was doing these little goosing reprints to get hype on sellout. And that's where the gimmick of this is. And again, like, that's why I'm saying this is why this is upselling, is those aftermarket prices. It's a whole fucking mind fuck system with the retailers, right? Because they never want to pre-order, but when something sells out, they want to get on board, you know?
So I'm looking real quick to Spawn 350, which came out a year and a half ago or so, which is the only one I can find recently. And that is at 171,453 copies, which was reported by Comic-Con. So that was like the big jumping off moment of like Brett Booth coming on the title. And like, it was the whole Throne of Hell, who was going to take the throne saga.
Oh, wait, on the regular series, where did that put it?
The regular series, it was at crap, lost my spot. It was 171,400 and I lost my spot.
Well, that's
453 copies.
370.
Yeah, Todd really dialed in the build up to 300, and that was something I really noticed when he started expanding it. He goes, "I've got to build this universe out," and it partially was his love of comics, but also wanting to give people work, trying to make more product for comic shops. But you could really see he dialed in, and I mean, those characters look really great. He kind of got back in the zone.
Gunslinger, right?
Yeah, fucking love that character.
Gunslinger was a hit. Yeah, especially again, a lot of this I think had to do with Brett Booth. He jumped on Gunslinger. That book really started to take off and became more popular than the main title for a second. And then he jumps on the main title with issue 350, and then that title took off for quite a while as well. So
there's more to this, though. If I'm remembering right, and correct me, it wasn't this during COVID.
I think so.
350.
Yeah,
no. 350 just happened. Not the 300 was
the 300. So Todd had this big like resurgence with that because Marvel and DC were like, we're not shipping, and Todd was like, fuck no, I'm still making books. Like Todd got a lot of retailers attention. Like they really started supporting him after that during that whole mess. I don't know, he made waves with that with retailers. They were super supportive because it looked like Marvel and DC were just ghosting them on everything, on what they were going to do, if they were even going to give them product, blah blah blah. And then here comes Todd. He's like, I'm pencils down, fuck you. You know, he was
Plus he was selling it for $2.99 for the longest time. I think it just only recently went up to like $3.99, but it's some of the cheapest books on the shelf. And the quality, as far as like the paper stock and everything, really didn't go down all that much compared to like modern Marvel books that have really pulled back on the paper stock. Spawn is still pretty well received, and at $2.99, $3.99, where the others are what, $5.99, $6.99 for Marvel books, DC books.
Yeah.
Guys, Silence Do Good is available out here. Good comics. Talking about good comics. Silence Do Good.
We got a couple of covers left. One from me, one from Dan Lawless. We're using Fund My Comic as our store until we get our website built out, which we're working on. So if you guys want to check out this book, and then you get a 6-page preview of my next comic book that's coming out that we'll be launching in March, called People's Republic, which I'm excited about. And if you want to find out more of all the comics that we're making here in the Dirty South, follow me at Salty Draws on X, guys. I could use more follows because X, I think I'm getting throttled on there. I don't know though.
Oh,
hard.
People's Republic will be launching on Hard Art, guys. I think so. Sometime in March. So get ready for that. Excited for that. Cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's gonna be great. We got some great covers for that one too. I don't know, John. I know that you got the best covers this year, but I might be nipping at your heels.
Yeah. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Weren't you getting one from Ethan?
That's going to be for Sounds Too Good Volume 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, when is that launching?
That's going to launch later this year.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Good luck with that. All right. Cool. Sounds Too Good, guys. Mods, please be sharing the links. Appreciate y'all. We got a couple super chats here. Let's get through these. The Cut trailer. Have you seen it, Shane? Shane, have you seen the Cut trailer?
No. First I've ever heard of it.
Syringus Fungus for 5. Hi, John. Can you please take a look at the Cut trailer when Shane comes back? It's on Prime, and he bangs on about this shit. 20 minutes. Stop. 20 minutes?
The trailer's 20 minutes?
20 minutes trailer.
No. I think he's saying I talk about this shit for 20 minutes.
Oh.
Okay.
So well, that's okay.
Yeah, I didn't get to weigh in on that Mummy movie real quick because we switched subject, but that is a refreshing take on it. Because there was a recent movie by I don't think you watched, John, that Speak to Me or Talk to Me, where they hold the hand. That guy made another movie. No, the other movie. He made another movie about them trying to resurrect a dead child. And they kind of did some weird voodoo shit with the zombie child, and it was a good movie. It's worth a watch. I can't remember the name of it. Maybe the chat remembers, but it was worth a watch. And it's like that. I mean, you got The Ring, you got all that shit. It's like at least they're kind of doing something different, I guess, a mummy curse, but it's the same shit. All right. Like, I mean, the weird thing is, like, young kids on a date are going to go fill in the theaters on this. You know, I mean, there's at least that going for it, you know?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's amalgamation, it feels like, of a bunch of different horror genres put into this movie. So in that way, it might be good. As far as the trailer goes, to me, it seems like a movie I've seen before.
Yeah.
You know, if you've watched like The Conjuring and like all that kind of, it has those vibes, and it still might be very good, but just that's kind of what I got out of it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. I got this pulled up. Guys, I'm gonna make a rule now. If anyone wants to watch trailers from the chat, whatever you want us to watch a trailer, it's gonna be a $10 super chat. This is any show. Unless we're just goddamn bored and it's the end of the show. You know what I mean? If you want us to pull something up, you know, that's a guaranteed way to make it happen. As long as it's not, I don't know, the
harm the channel.
Yeah.
So
Debbie does dishes. You know?
Yeah. Debbie does dishes. All right. The Cut.
I stuck out the win ratio for a super welterweight, huh? People don't care about stats, only champions.
I can't understand these guys. The hell are they saying?
For next week.
He's not a competitive fighter anymore.
Yeah.
What?
The hell he say?
It's a foreign movie.
Wait, check.
I'll take care of the checks, so long as you get the official weigh-in.
Oh, there's fucking closed captions for this or what?
Yeah.
Go down to the circle square thing right below you.
That black guy grunted.
Yeah. Should be something, maybe. Huh?
No, I guess they're not. Letting it.
Basically, I can understand it, John. It's like the
Oh,
whole
you
thing
speak
is-
boxer?
Yeah, I do. He's it's all about can he make weight to get in the ring and lose.
Oh, of course it is. It's always can I make weight? I gotta go on a diet and dehydrate myself.
Huh.
He won't make the weight check.
I'll take care of the checks, so long as you get the official weigh-in.
Wait, this is the whole movie?
Well, no,
The whole
no,
movie
no,
it's
no.
called Scales.
The movies, the music in the background makes it sound like it's a spy movie or something.
They're very suspenseful.
All right. Outside of that, he's a washed-up fighter. This is his last payday. You know,
the cut, yeah, right. Cut weight, right? Is that what the cut is? Cutting weight.
You didn't hear what he said in that, John? He goes, "Oh, we're gonna be able to smuggle in like some diuretics or something. Can we make him shit more? Like, you know what I'm saying?" That's
I
the
couldn't
whole
understand what the hell they were saying, man.
Speak English.
Yeah. Jeez. I hear accents and my ADD just focuses in. I'm like, is this even real? It just sounds like sounds coming out of their mouth, but nothing is articulated.
Checks, so long as you get the official weigh-in.
That's 26 pounds in 6 days.
I know a guy.
Get on that carnivore diet, dude. You fucking shit that out.
There you go.
26
couple
pounds.
days.
No.
3 days.
26 pounds in 6 days.
Oh yeah, easy shape.
Wow.
I bet I
No,
could
I
do
mean,
it. I bet
no.
if I was getting paid like $100,000 to do it, I bet I could drop 26 pounds in 6 days. I would be
just
running
saw your
every
leg
day.
off.
I would be starving myself. I would be drinking water and maybe that LMNT drink.
We had a guy.
I'm never drinking water again.
We
Fuck
had a
that
guy.
shit.
We had a guy that ended up in the ER trying to get down to 145. I want to say it was 160.
Wow.
He didn't have a lot of body fat, and he just started shaking, like right before the week of the fight. Like his body was just shaking in the ER. Like it depends on I mean, in reality, I know they super chatted you to watch this because I would talk about it because I see guys do this all the time. Yeah, it's different if you know you're going to do it versus you just have to randomly do it. Like because you can start water loading and stuff. That's where you change your water intake. And then fuck your body around with water intake or outtake, whatever. No, he's going to end up in a fucking hospital. Like this is really drastic. That 26 pounds in 6 days. I mean, Shanth knows what I'm talking about. That's not.
Yeah, but
realistic.
this dude's more or less in shape. Like he's like
Well, that's
I got
the
it
worst
to
part.
spare.
No,
Shane. I got it to
no.
spare.
Well, that's the worst part is when you are in shape. Just dropping fat is one thing. When your body doesn't have the fat, that's when the body's going to start eating itself, John.
Shane,
you watched
for
that was
$100,000. For $100,000, I'd go on the 7 diet. You know what that was, or you cut the fat from you.
Did you guys see that kid that fell off the scale the other day in a weigh-in? Black kid.
No, that's what I was gonna say. That kid was so fucking dehydrated. He walked off the scale right before a
And
UFC
Pull it up.
event.
I want to laugh at it. All right, let's watch this. Let's watch more of this trailer.
Things done, but
Oh, John Turturro.
Yeah.
Yeah, his isn't his daughter, son in charge over at DC
Comics.
Marvel, whichever one it was.
Oh, really? He's got him, her, he, him?
Yes.
Oh,
Hey, listen. The
yeah,
cast of Miller's Crossing, dude.
Yeah.
Marcia Gay Harden, I think, has 2 of her kids I think, or both. I don't know if it's all of her kids, and he does too. And that was the editor we were looking at.
The
online.
editor on the Red Hood book that got recalled.
You got it.
yeah, totally no lie. It'll be rough on him.
This guy's already in shape. He has to act like he's losing anything. He's not going to show up and look like fucking Christian Bale. And what was that movie where he's all anorexic? The Machinist.
The
Yeah,
Machinist.
the Machinist.
This
was
guy's
pretty
going to show
skinny
up
in, The Fighter.
show up for weigh-in looking like this, and he's going to act like he lost.
I think
20 pounds or whatever.
I think it's Rocky 4 where Stallone was in his best shape. That John, he was in so bad shape, even though he looked in great shape. He had a cab that would take him from his trailer to the set. He couldn't walk. That's how good a shape he was in. He couldn't walk, John. So the idea of this,
I'm in that good of shape.
Yeah, I know. So the idea is, yeah, you might look good, but can you perform like for the fight? Like, you know, so like the plot of this is he's just making the weight, but he's gonna die in the ring.
Yeah, but he's gonna look good dying, Shane.
He's gonna look awesome.
He's gonna look awesome. He's gonna have that six-pack.
Yeah, that's right. He's gonna have that six-pack when they put him in the ground.
That
because remember, kids, the last thing to hydrate when you lose a lot of water is your brain, and that's why people die from it. No cushion for the punching.
All right, let's hit play. Let's see where this goes.
We'll make it.
To make it, you got to take the brakes off. Get him on a scale.
You can back out. There's no shame.
They do that fucking montage on fucking like celery and
celery.
No,
like
that
damn, this guy's badass. Dude, look at that fucking celery on. It's like boom, 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 boom.
This makes dude. I'm like that freaked me out. That freaked me out when I was 290 pounds. I wanted to lose weight. The guy's like, okay, I was in the kickboxing. He was like, here's what you got to do. You got to eat like 8 times a day, small meals, no carbs. Only white stuff you can eat is egg whites and green apples. That's it. And I did it. And I went from 290 to like something like 215 in like 3-4 months. It was ridiculous. But that shit fucking sucks. That dude, I would never do that diet again. And he's eating small amounts like 5-6 times a day. And The Rock was on something like that for years. And I think he looks like shit now because he's like, I can't do this anymore. I think he's like, fuck it. I can't eat fish 8 times a day. Because he was on a retarded high protein diet like that, where he was eating small meals. And people have tried to do the Rock diet and they're throwing up. Like, and that guy did it forever. You're laughing at. Plus, he was in a sauna suit in a sauna, John.
I know this is real intense to you, man, but I don't know if I really care about going to the theaters and watch a thing about obesity. You know, man, I gotta go wait for a fight. I want to see the fight.
When they cut to the all of the like, you know, vegetables hitting the ground, I couldn't stop but think about anything else but an Olive Garden commercial. You know what I mean? Here, like the onions chopping and falling down. Maybe that's what it is.
Stringa says, play the thing, John. Let's go.
Oh, did anyone pull up the video of the guy falling off the thing?
Oh, no, I did not.
True. I mean, there would be shame. There would be massive, crushing shame. The problem is, your girl loves you.
Dude, he's just on a diet. Like he just gets knocked out and shit. He's on a fucking diet.
John, you don't know. See, that's the thing, man. You just
nobody
don't
wants
know.
Watch a movie about a boxer losing weight.
You got to come up with another angle to make a boxing movie because there's always two fucking guys fighting, John. It's two fucking guys fighting. They need a different plot.
This movie is going to be filled. The theaters are going to be packed with fucking MMA bros, and they're all going to be fucking. They're all going to be crying. They're going to be crying like bitches during this whole
holding
movie.
each other. The bros.
You guys don't understand what it's like. Eating celery.
I can't believe this has got to be a money laundering scheme. This is
hang on. The problem is, and I deal with it with Inglorious Rex. It's a book about fucking fighters, right? How do I make a story out of that? I do these supplementals. I'm like, I need a new angle for 2 fighters. I need a new angle for 2 fighters, and they're at the bottom of the goddamn barrel, John. This is it.
Jane, you do a fucking issue on fucking
cutting weight,
dieting,
cutting
dude.
weight,
I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah. No, somebody's like, we need a new plot for a boxing movie. That's all this is. That's all this is.
Yeah. I think it's great. Yeah.
They're gonna do the next movie's gonna be The Ring Girl, John.
I'll watch that. I'll watch that movie.
There'll be boobs in it.
It's not easy being number one girl.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
So she's only going to hurt you so much. What you need is someone that loves something more than they love you. To me, you're nothing but a poker chip.
What, you gonna let all that work go to waste, huh?
This is fucking stupid. I can't.
The diuretic.
John, he's got an N-word selling him a pill. Hit play.
Listen to the music. It's about a guy losing
like Transformers come out of the ground.
Is this
I'm
like
waiting for
Katy
some
Perry
guns
left
to
him?
be pulled out here because of the the music is.
You
we have,
guys
like,
just
some
don't get
action
it.
scenes.
These guys are everybody's got a fucking Rocky speech for this guy. It's fucking about losing
Man,
weight.
sometimes you're gonna have to take a shit.
No, he just told him you love your girl. The guy told him
Sometimes you take a shit, other times shit takes you.
Oh my god. He told him your girl doesn't love you in so many words. That she's selling your ass out on this fight and you're killing yourself for a girl that really doesn't love you, or she wouldn't ask this of you. That's what he just said to him. And that's fucked up, and that's making him angry.
It's too close to real life, man. Because didn't Katy Perry leave him?
What Shane is saying is they're talking about things.
Yeah, deep shit's happening here, John. This N-word's giving him a pill. I want to see where this goes.
Now, you and I agreed. If it became dangerous, we stop. Now, that is a dangerous, pointless task.
You can't quit. She never understood that.
You got yourself from dead here!
He's hallucinating
Wow.
from malnutrition.
Well, dehydration. There's two things. That suit is to make him sweat a lot. That's not a normal sweatsuit. Like, that's plastic, and it's disgusting. It's a sauna suit. Like you basically are like swimming in your own body heat and sweat, and it can't get out. And it basically, you are a sauna. And yeah, I knew one of a guy I trained with in Thailand for is Martin Avery, right? One of his guys from his fight camp actually died in that suit because he went out. He was trying to make way in. And he was running in his suit before a fight in the morning on his own with nobody around him. He passed out in the suit, and basically he just cooked in the sun. He had brain damage when they found him.
Jeez.
Because of that suit. It's very dangerous to wear those, and if you are going to work out with them, you do have to have somebody around you. Like, you can't just go off on your own in those suits. Anyways, John, it's not a real movie. It's not got real consequences.
What happens over here? This is where you win.
Holy shit,
dude!
That's Orlando Bloom.
That was fucking Orlando Bloom.
Yeah, no. That's a fucking Make-A-Wish kid. He's over here talking to Make-A-Wish kid that's dying. He's killing himself. He's like, "Hey, kid, it's all in your head. Death is all in your head.
You gotta push harder."
Every fucking MMA bro fucking falling at this movie. They're gonna call it the greatest movie of our fucking time.
We found the one person that wants to see this movie.
Yeah, he's
Shane
like,
Davis.
kid. He's like, kid, you think you got it rough? Do some push-ups, kid. Make a wish. Let me make a wish. Give me 10. Give me 10 right now. Get there.
You don't see me crying.
Yeah.
You know who's gonna like this?
Me?
Fat women.
Fat
women are gonna love this movie. Oh my god! If I just went on his diet, carrot, celery, sweatsuit. When your biggest fight is calories.
Shit.
Oh, Shane, do you want to draw all the little vein
That's like a
things?
That's like a Liefeld thing right now.
Yeah, Keown too.
All right, that shit's CGI. That's not real.
Orlando Bloom is like morphing into who is that? One of those Irish actor dudes. Was he in
Tom Hardy?
I'm trying to think. Who was that guy? I don't know.
No ripcord. You say it for me.
No ripcord.
There is no ripcord.
Ready to ride.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, ripcord, John. That's when you bail out. That's when you bail out. He's saying there is no ripcord. You can't bail out. John, I don't think you're on my level. That's all I'm saying, man. That's a riveting movie right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you what happens. You get all the way to the end, and the movie ends when he steps in the ring. You don't even know how the fight goes.
Yeah, it's mainly.
And you're going to be
if there's no fight, like Christ.
That's how you get people. It's like, wait, what happened? It's like you don't even know.
You got to go to the sequel for that. That was you just watched the cut. You got to go watch the sequel, round 1.
What wasn't that the case with the wrestler? You go all the way through the movie and you don't know, and you don't know.
It ends on him jumping off of the ring.
Yeah,
that's how it ends.
That's how it ends, John. John, look at John over here. It's about the destination. Fuck you. It's the journey, John. It's the journey.
That's where I was so disappointed.
Here's dudes falling off the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. You ready?
Yep.
You guys ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Brace yourselves. Now, I want to point out he looks like he's in immaculate shape.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go. So it was worth it. Here you go.
He's like, I feel like shit.
Yep. Look at that. Look at that cut, guys. Woo. That
He's
tone.
fighting fit. The body does not lie.
Oh,
Sometimes the body lies. Okay.
Jeez. Good God.
Are they going to let him fight still or what?
No, hell no, John. No,
I don't know.
No.
Why not?
What are you talking about?
Live in a
He has
pussy
no
culture.
water in his brain, and it hit.
We
the
live in a
floor.
pussy culture,
No,
man. What?
we
Dude
don't.
fell down. He blacked out. Big whoop. Women pass
No,
out
no,
all the
no,
fucking
no,
time.
no.
Throw some
Well,
fucking
but-
water in his face. Let's get him in the ring.
No, because the doctor still has to inspect you before you go into the
He's
ring.
fine.
A doctor sees that. The doctor's not going to give him a thumbs up to go in the cage, John. That's the problem. It's
But
not
again,
that.
can we just appreciate though? He is a human specimen, right? Like it doesn't matter. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. You know, look at that. He's fighting.
Dude.
Is it because he
Anyway,
locked
but
his
we're-
knees up?
No,
it's actually just because there's no anything in his body. You
Nope,
understand?
water
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, there's
Is
no
that why
water.
his skin's so ashy?
Completely dehydrated.
There was
Yeah.
I've heard stories of one guy cutting weight so much that he was pissing blood before the fight. I thought he was I just overheard it. I don't even know why that would happen. I just kind of like wish I didn't hear him say it, but he's like, yeah, remember that one fight you were pissing blood before the fight? Not from being hit, just from cutting weight. I guess it can happen. I've never really looked into it like that. But at some point your body is now you got me on this shit. They're right for 20 minutes. There is a trick. No. This is true, and I've tried it because there was a guy that I was on a fight team with when I competed. His name was Jordan, and Jordan used to wrestle. And I was like, I just got to get my weight down. A lot like that movie, John, a rice and brown rice and fish. It was fucking horrible. He goes, there's a trick, and you can knock about 3 to 5 pounds off real easy. And I'm like, what is it? And I thought he was fucking with me. He goes, stand on your hands for 5 minutes, upside down. 5 minutes. Don't pass out. Then get on the scale. Not on your hands, right on your feet. And you will lose 3 to 5 pounds.
Huh.
Because the blood is rushed all the way to the other end of to your head, right?
Oh.
Okay. And then when you stand right back up, the blood is rushing back down to your feet like normal, but gravity's fucking with it. And if you can get on that scale in that window, there's 3 to 5 pounds off just from doing that. And that's
Shane, this sounds completely made up and
no, it's not. I thought it was too, and then I did it and it worked.
Huh.
Shane, they probably changed the scale before you hopped on. It was a prank.
That sounds
How
crazy.
can-
Shane,
how-
dumb.
what?
No,
Because
it was
the
my
blood is
it was
falling
my scale. No, I
falling
did it at
without-
home. I did it at home on my scale, and I promise you, it worked. The chat's freaking the fuck out. Whatever, guys. You can go try it at home. You could try it yourself. You're like, well, Shane was right. The blood's still in your body, but the fucking gravity, it's fighting against gravity, and somehow its weight gets displaced.
You ever had one of those dreams where like you're in a plane, it's crashing, but right before it crashes, you jump?
Yes.
And then that allows you to live. Like that's
It's the same thing, man. It's the same thing. Physics.
It'll work. Trust me.
Physics hack. Okay, Shane. Yeah, I didn't believe it until I tried it. And whatever. But anyways, that movie, I'll be the first one. I'm the only one that's probably gonna watch it.
That's right.
They made
Gotta
it
make
for
it
you,
happen.
Shane.
All right.
Yeah.
While we're on the topic of, I don't know, fighting, Sean Strickland goes on a sexist, homophobic tirade about Bad Bunny and Ronda Rousey during Paramount Plus Media Day. No one gives a fuck about women's sport. This guy is a knucklehead, but I appreciate him.
We didn't say anything about Gina, just Ronda?
No,
Good for him.
Is there the video here? If not, I have the video.
You have the actual video of it? Okay.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
All right.
Because I was just going to read what he said, but
no. Well, let's hear it from him because he had a stank to it. He had a stank, John.
Okay.
Yeah, he used a hard R, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, he went hard R on this shit. No, it's just his demeanor and how casual and this.
I love him.
His eyebrows. Yeah. All right, so let me get the volume up.
Fucking retarded. Ronda Rousey's gonna.
That's how it starts. Fucking retarded.
Yeah. He's like the Hulk. Like how do you use the Hulk? Just point him in the direction you want the chaos. And,
I like that he's got his sunglasses on backwards too. Like
he's fucking wild, man, dude.
Yeah. He's got.
He wants now. You know why you wear sunglasses like that? So when you're walking down the street, people behind you think you're still looking at them.
That's retarded.
Right.
That's like
That's why he does it. He's retarded.
Dude, what if my hack is at the end of the movie and they're like, okay, you're 5 pounds over. Can you stand on your hands?
Yep.
What are you guys going to say then when that's in that movie? Anyways, here we go.
Fucking retarded. Ronda Rousey's gonna steamroller. Ronda Rousey's an Olympian that was a multi-time world champion. Gina Carano was pretty. In a time when women's MMA saw, I mean, still not very good, but when Gina.
So even when he's going to pay a compliment, he's like, yeah, but it's still not really good. And that's the truth is before Ronda Rousey, I don't think really female UFC fighting was too competitive. I don't think it was great.
It wasn't a draw. Like Ronda Rousey made it a draw. People were tuning in to check out Ronda Rousey for a minute.
Yep. No, but I don't even think they were that good or competitive. Like I don't think.
Yeah, but
many women.
Wait, you see that fucking bitch kick Ronda Rousey in the fucking head? That was good, man.
Yeah, it was. Holly Holmes. Holly Holmes. Holly Holmes lit her up, but like
boxing.
But Rousey brought competitive. If you watch fighting before, I kind of agree with this guy. Women's UFC, nobody cared. They weren't good fights, really. And that's where that's his point. He's like, well, Gina wasn't even. He's basically saying Gina was okay for everybody sucking. At the time, and he's
and she looked
probably
good.
Right. Yeah, and she looked good. Yeah.
I mean, still not very good, but when Gina Carano was fighting, it was significantly worse. Ronda Rousey's gonna fucking steamroller, and it's just gonna watch, two middle-aged women fucking going through menopause fight each other. What the hell is the wrong?
Wait, what? Hey, are they fighting?
Yes.
Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano are gonna fight.
Yes,
May 17th or something. Netflix.
What?
Yeah,
on Netflix.
That's right around the corner. I didn't hear anything about this.
Well,
show.
It's with the weight that Gina dropped. This has been in the works.
With the weight that Gina's gonna drop, you could have two Ginas.
No, she's already dropped. She already dropped.
Oh shit! Pull her up. Let's see.
Your tits are still big too, so it's all good.
Shane, you got to show the video.
I will, but we need to finish one thing at a time, guys.
Hear the man.
Let's hear the man.
Oh yeah.
This guy wore his glasses backwards. God damn it, to be heard.
Ronda Rousey's gonna fucking steamroller, and it's just gonna watch, two middle-aged women fucking going through menopause fight each other. What the hell is Ronda Rousey?
Late 30s.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I have no interest in that. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, so I couldn't let you read those words, John. You had to horse's mouth and all that, right?
Feel
Yeah.
So I'll show you the Netflix video. And I did a short video on this, guys. That'll be out tomorrow, so definitely go check that out. But the Netflix video, Let me scan it.
Hold on, I'm going to read some of this, Shane, because I feel like he said spicier things than what was in there.
He said some stuff about.
where
Bad
was the
Bunny.
homophobic comment?
He said of Carano, I like Gina. She's like super conservative. She was hot. You know, that's past tense. You know, I was like a kid when she fought. I may have jerked off to her once or twice.
Now we're being real.
The former UFC middleweight champ went on to say that no one gives a fuck about women's sport. He added, "There's nothing wrong with women. They do great things. They cook. They clean."
Yeah.
In later comments about the NFL, Strickland called Super Bowl LX halftime performer Bad Bunny a fucking faggot and lamented the days when the National Football League was the fucking standard of being a fucking man. Quote, "I think they all got together at a table and said, you know what, guys? How do we ruin this sport? How do we gay it up?" Strickland said, mocking NFL leadership. "Oh," quote, "why don't we bring in a gay foreigner who doesn't speak fucking English and have him perform the halftime show?"
There you go.
Dude,
I kind of nailed that one.
I dipped out of the NFL back when Steve Young was the quarterback for the 49ers. So like dude, yes, dude, the NFL is completely like alien. If I dip my head back in, I'm like, wait, they can't hit this way, and I don't even know what happened.
I'm convinced it's scripted like the WWE. I think it's the same. It's professional wrestling.
Well, in terms of gambling, it seems like everything, right, is scripted now.
It's not.
I mean, that's gotten really fucking nuts. You know.
Yeah. And I love football, so it makes me mad.
So this is the official video, John, that Netflix put out so far, and you're going to see Gina in it. All right, so here we go.
This is hot, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, they're old as dirt, but I'm older, so they're like young. They're like young hot things.
They're young chicks to me.
Yeah.
They're only premenopausal. They're only premenopausal.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They both could be in stepmom porn. I'm just saying, it's the whole fucking thing.
Good.
First of all, she was caught in the dryer, Shane.
Yeah, she has that look. She has that look. And we looked up her stats. What did we say? Gina is 43.
This is like a wrestling promo. I can tell you that right now.
I know. But Gina's, am I right? That Gina was 43 and Rhonda's like 37?
Gina is in her 40s.
No, she's menopausal.
Yeah.
And she doesn't have any kids, right? So she's totally menopausal.
Yeah, this is like a midlife crisis. This is like a midlife crisis, John.
Okay.
I know what one looks like it because I stay in that.
I can
state.
jerk off. I can jerk
John.
off to that too.
Yeah. So Gina's.
Oh,
good.
She's looking all right. She's looking all right.
She looked good.
She's not back yet. You can tell she's not back because she does have her boobs still. When she's in actual shape, her boobs will be gone.
No,
I don't know.
John, I'm helping you out. Don't say that yet.
Yeah.
You're gonna see her dress down here. They're still there. They're actually they're strapping these things to her chest.
They're apocalyptic.
They're huge. They look good.
Dude,
Look at the size.
things.
Look at this.
Dude, no, she's still got weight on her.
I don't care. I'd take.
That's fat. That's fat on those arms. That ain't muscle, guys.
The only bet I'm making on this fight, John, is does one of Gina's boobs pop out? Because they're going to the ground.
Yeah,
those are baby carrying arms. That's all that is. Those are baby carrying arms.
Now you can see some definition. Tricep there. The shoulders look good. Titties look good. The titties look good. That's all that matters.
They look good.
Thank you for bringing reason to this, Joe. I'm agreeing with you.
That's what I'm here for.
Right.
Ronda Rousey looks like a young boy.
Yeah,
she does. Very
that when she formed that neck, when she was first fighting, she went up in a weight class, and she shouldn't have. I don't know what the fuck she was doing, but she was cute when she first came on the scene. Then she got buff, and then I guess she wrestled a couple of years. She
wrestled in WWE for a while.
Mike TV dub. All I read was that she goes to church. That's all I got out of there.
Well, Ronda Rousey's at least stayed active. Like she never turned into like a chunker
actress.
You know what I mean? Gina Carano has made a career out of having convincing people that fat is muscle for like the last 10 years. So I mean, she hasn't been doing jack shit.
Well, I never thought that her fat was. I just thought she gained the weight, still looked pretty decent as a chubby chick. but she looks good.
No, yeah, look, she's a sweetheart. You know, yeah. I mean,
Joe,
I'm
listen,
just saying, we're talking about fucking women that are gonna be killers.
No,
they're out there to kill.
No, they're not. They're not.
They're looking at that fucking bowl of salad, and there's like boom, 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 music going on. Like,
yeah,
there was a while there where she looked like China with a prettier face.
Yeah, but okay, let's go back to the important question here, though. Gina, now, if she was your cousin,
it'd be it. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. All right,
that's right.
Yeah,
that's
let's
right.
go back to the important stuff.
That's right. Exactly.
Your cousin.
Now she's
Gina
stuck in the dryer. Let's
See,
see.
now I can't because I thought she was hot before. You ruined it for me because that's gross. You're dirty and you're going to hell.
Yeah, but it's in your head now.
This is when Netflix comes up, man. I'm like, they're getting ready to be trailer trash. Like, I was saying this last night, and this is topical for the show, but I mean, think about it. Gina got canceled off The Mandalorian. A Mandalorian trailer dropped yesterday. This video dropped yesterday. And it's weird. It's like, so Gina, Netflix didn't call her for a TV show. Any one of these shitty movies they do, they didn't say, hey, you want to be a character in it, whatever. But then they're like, hey, what if we need some warm bodies to put in the ring, right? We need some warm bodies that people will tune in for a car accident fight, because that's what Netflix has been selling. That's the thing that's pulling people into these.
They are, but it's fucking what's his dick? God, what the fuck is that dude's name? Fucking Jake Paul. That's the most valuable promotions. He has a deal with Netflix to make big fights. It's no different than when they had 60-year-old Mike Tyson in there with bad fucking.
I know.
In a giant ring. It's the same
I agree. It's the same shit, and it's like, I mean, somebody look what happened to Jake Paul against Anthony Joshua. Like, I was like, there's no way that fight should have ever happened. Like that was the biggest mismatched fight I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, the fact it was sanctioned is bizarre.
But this is the thing. Sorry, I got to jump in on this because you and I have talked about this. That fight was sanctioned. I'm convinced because he was supposed to take a fucking dive, or let him go carry him. And when that car accident is suspicious,
as fuck.
Period.
Yeah.
End of fucking story.
Yeah.
And not because Jake Paul's some mastermind, because the people who bet on that shit and thought they had insider information were pissed off.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck happened. Period.
Netflix is either going to ruin boxing or pump it full of steroids, and it's going to turn into wrestling, because they are really. I mean, there's other fights on the card that are really good matchups and fights, but they're looking for sizzle. Like, we're pretty much going to see like Tom Cruise fight Brad Pitt. We're going to see that, and but it's weird. Okay, back to the cancel culture thing. So nobody would hire Gina for shit, but then it's okay for you to beat your brains in the cage, and we'll promote that. Where the fuck was Netflix at the whole fucking time that she was canceled? And they do nothing but pump out shit.
Dude, Netflix is the worst company in Hollywood about being woke.
No,
like,
but
where's
where's the standards? Why are you now giving Gina something, like when you wouldn't before? It's like, what is cancel culture anymore? Like it's like, oh, you can't be a character in the show or anything. You're unhireable, but you can go play in traffic, and we can watch you and make money.
Yeah,
basically play in traffic.
No, nobody knows what it is anymore because everything is completely crossed over. Because people support politics based on I don't know how they're feeling that morning.
It's tribal.
I just don't think anything makes any fucking sense.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
I mean, think about that. They're going to pump a lot of money in advertising this, just like they did the other fights. And whatever the purse is, who knows how many millions of dollars is on the line for this fight?
Women.
Well, that's what they call it, the purse, the bag of money that's in the fight. And I mean, it's just like, wait, I thought you guys wouldn't hire her, but it's just like.
Yeah, but didn't her court case close, and then she walked out with some sweet deal with Disney? Like, people are probably realizing if you fuck around too much, you might find out in court. So maybe that's where they're like, hey, maybe we can get her getting her brains beat out on television, make money off that.
I think Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, you'd think it would have leaked by now, but I would not be shocked if there was some teaser or they brought her in for some top secret shoot to have her appear at the end of the Mandalorian movie as a part of her lawsuit. I would not be shocked at all. Because
that makes sense.
The statement they put out was like, we're fucked. Like, we love her. We never even hated her to begin with. And we're looking forward to working.
Whoa.
You know what? I got to be honest, Joe. Stop me if I'm wrong here, but not
Okay.
fat enough for me. I'm just saying, add a little more weight.
I like her with a little bit more weight on her.
I do too. Look, we're pound towns. Except that we're okay with it.
Look at that.
She's a
All right.
hot ass.
She
Nothing
is
wrong with that.
fucking smoking.
I would
Smoke
let
shows
her
on
put
these
me in
days.
full guard. Put me in full guard.
Well, I think her losing weight or getting in shape for this fight is great. I think it's where she should be at physically for her actual acting career.
Yeah.
She still has it.
Right.
And maybe hopefully she's taken a couple of acting lessons. I don't think she's like a big line deliverer.
She was fine for the roles that she was in. That fit like her acting style. She didn't have to talk.
Yeah,
very
but even
much.
still, she's always been fat and tricking people into thinking it was muscle. Even in Deadpool, she was fat.
Yeah.
She got a little bit like China,
I wanted to be tricked.
and it was a little.
And I was fine with that. Like a little bit of weight on her, she still looked good. Not every woman can look good putting on that much weight.
When you
She
put
still
on weight,
pulled
you
it
got to
off.
have curves. Otherwise,
And she's
it's
got
gross.
curves. Yeah,
No,
that's why
she's got more of an athletic build with titties, which is
Have you
great.
seen her
You
ass?
gotta stay lean because
Hold a shot of her ass.
no
She's-
curves.
she's-
She don't got this. She got to have curves,
She-
but not curves.
Oh, well, see, my curves are from the side. Yeah.
There you go.
She was just a one curve. It was more like
I don't
she just
know.
did this, and then she went like this.
I find if this is where boxing is going, and this is the spectacle of getting like 40-year-olds and 30-something-year-olds for car accidents, basically fights, like you're coming here to see like Jake Paul's jaw get broke. Like I don't know. I don't know if I like Netflix.
But
Like,
Netflix is not
Well,
the future of
I'm
fucking
gonna
boxing.
watch
It's
because
real
I'm just
boxing.
hoping at some point they're so dizzy they get confused and start making out. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
how I'm
Maybe
gonna-
it's
yeah.
scissor. Everyone, you know,
All
new
right,
scissors.
Sean, I don't think they're the future of boxing, but there's a whole generation of kids that are tuning into boxing because of Jake Paul and shit. And then it'll be the same with Gina Carano and stuff. So it's not, it's like, I don't know, man. Boxing's kind of soft in America, anyways, as is. The
Yeah, it
UFC
is.
basically dominated it. I just don't. It just seems like the weirdest way to get people talking about
Man.
boxing.
If you guys love the sports, if you love the boxing, then perhaps you should check out Shane Davis's Kong versus 232 Inglorious Rex Volume 3 campaign.
Yeah, we are wrapping up Inglorious Rex 3, so we're doing a second chance campaign, and we're gonna run this I don't know, for 30 or 60 days. I don't know which, we're still deciding. It'll be on our site. Obviously, we're gonna launch this Saturday, I think, for CG Live. And the idea of this campaign is there's the 2 covers here, but there's also, if you scroll down, the Aaron L. Fetchy cover for 232 Beast Mode, you'll notice it. Go down a little bit more, one more. So this is added to the campaign. It's already printed. Beautiful work by Aaron L. Fetchy. And I will also put out and release the AI enhanced Inglorious Rex trailer this Saturday.
Very cool.
This Saturday on your launch day. You're launching on Ethan's channel at noon.
I think CG Live is noon, which is weird because I thought it was going to be at night, but now
I thought it was
at
at
noon. No, I think he's moved it up to noon for some reason.
okay.
So, that's the plan now. So that everybody get on board. I'm wrapping up the last batch of pages, and then we're going to be going off to print. So while I'm running the campaign, we'll be doing the lettering, pre-press, all of that, ideally, and then in the campaign to go off to print. That's it. So second chance, go check it out. And if you missed out on Anatomic, I think you can buy it in this campaign also. And those books, the printer sent us a video today of the correction, and we'll be getting those in probably in about 2.5 weeks.
Guys, check out this cover with the snakes going towards their cooch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's how you
They
do
use
it.
their tongues to smell, right, Shane?
Yeah, that's what
So-
I thought. Somebody else told me different. I don't know.
I think that's
Yeah.
true.
I hope it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if not, I drew it for nothing. I hope.
No, I
it's
mean
true.
they could use them to taste. You know, there's a lot of different things.
Still gets
Flavors
the
in
point
there.
across.
Yeah.
Listen.
So, wet female King Kong. This is King Kong from the novel, which is public domain before anybody gets froggy out there. Yeah. So, pulled from the novel, a black ape. Remember in Inglorious Bastards, and there's like, oh, he's from Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, no, it's fucking King Kong, John.
Yeah. This cover is kind of representing the eternal struggle between the white man, the black man, and big booty Latinas.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, there you go.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah.
Because 232 is using the DNA of
A white guy. A white guy with blonde hair, John. Almost Aryan.
Yeah.
Almost.
Hmm.
Not quite. Almost.
Stand-in for
So
me.
racist.
There we go, guys. Thank you guys for all the support, and let's see where we go. Thanks.
Yeah. What do you got
Right
here,
on,
Joe?
man.
What is this chick here?
Oh, yeah. I was say, how about a palate cleanser here? We have
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney doing taste tests of snacks and stuff.
A bunch
Oh,
of
is this
snacks,
real?
So I thought
Yeah.
I would rate them for you.
Look
Yeah,
at
it's
why
real.
she's got her tits out like that.
That's what she
Just like
does.
that.
No shit.
That's why she's
It was a
popular.
mixed berry. It is what it advertises, but it's delicious. Green apple.
She could be doing anything as long as she's dressed like that. it's all
I
good.
predicted she
flavor.
would be on
Heard
OnlyFans,
about.
by the way.
Oh.
We're getting
I-
close. We're getting
that-
real fucking close.
She'd
She's
make
testing
She
the
knew
water.
the assignments. Eric Huffles.
Never actually gotten one of these before, but
Fuck.
we're gonna try it.
Yeah.
I'm digging the
Tits, yeah.
humid sex in the back of a Volkswagen
Wow.
hair look.
Right?
Yeah.
Roots are growing out, you know.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm
turn my camera
Oh.
on.
Happen.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'll come back for more snacks.
Sounds
a bunch
fan-
of snacks.
Fuck
There
yeah.
you go.
Here's-
There you go. Palate cleanser.
Pause this for a second.
Yes,
Or-
pause.
okay.
She made me horny. I mean hungry.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's far.
her management is atrocious because I just watched her last movie that was up on, I think, Netflix, where they're on the island. The problem is like they keep trying to put her in these serious, uglied up roles, and it's like that's all anybody wants to see is that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all anybody needs to see. Like, it's like I don't know how they can't translate this into movie jobs for her.
I think she almost gets, blacklisted, not blacklisted, but because of the looks.
Yeah, they're sabotaging her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably.
They know that she's leans conservative. They tried to make her bend. She hasn't bent that we know of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, in
If
Hollywood,
she
it's
did,
not.
that'd be trouble.
It's not enough that you don't say anything. You have to they force you to like be on their side and be vocal about it. And if you're not, they're very suspicious of you.
Well, some of them might be too that she's trying to be a serious actress, knowing that her looks are what is going to attract a lot of the views to the movies, and she's trying to downplay that. Could be coming from her as well, but then she goes out on social media and
Plenty of time to downplay that when she hits middle age.
yeah, well,
Then
do
she'll
it
be
while she's got
downplaying it by default. Do it
Yeah.
while you're still young and hot.
Exactly. Yeah, but she does this most of the time on her spare time. She's always showing her stuff off. So I mean, she's not shy at all. So shout out to her. But I saw that today. I was like, yeah, I don't know what it's about, but I'm
Oh, wait, she's dressing like this all the time?
a lot. It just putting out
Pull up another
photo
one.
shoots.
For fun.
Well, she's got a lingerie company that she launched this year.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find.
And she's
Oh, yeah,
been
she got in
marketing
trouble
it
for that.
herself.
I'm
And
just
she
gonna
doesn't need other
look her
models.
up here.
Rashma, I'm not watching chick flicks, man. You
I
know what I
wonder how
mean?
she'd look as a brunette.
Rashma's like, I should have watched all these movies by now.
Yeah.
I didn't know who she was until that was it Madam Web thing came out, right? Wasn't that what she was in?
Oh, same here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the first time I heard of her. And I still haven't. I've not seen that movie, so I have no idea if it was good or not. Where is anything?
No, the movie was shit. That was the whole thing. Everybody like hated the movie. Like it was like a Raspberry Award type shit. Like it was horrible.
What was that? Mad Web?
Yeah, John. Wow, what are you eating?
Twix.
Fatty.
But it's in the fridge. It's in the fridge, so it's hard.
That's the best kind.
I don't know.
I got chocolate all
mulberry
around me.
stuff
It exploded.
Yeah, he's just trying to cut weight.
Yeah.
All right, let him cut weight his way. You know,
Are you trying to cut weight, Shane?
No.
No.
I have lost about 4 pounds though, real easy. I switched to because I have a bad habit of sleep eating, right? So I switched to like what was it? Is like these yogurts that are like 25 grams of protein. They taste like shit, but you eat one of those things, they are super filling. Like you will not want to eat for half a day.
What's the yogurt?
Twix, not dicks.
I don't. It doesn't matter. I went through 2. They're like they're on the market. They're like these super high protein count yogurts. I don't know what the brand is. It really doesn't matter. It's the fact that there is I don't know, like no carbs and like maybe 9 grams of carbs, 25 grams of protein. And it just sits on your stomach. That's the other thing that's great about it for dieting is like they're super filling. Like at least you want one of those. I don't want to eat for like at least 8 hours.
Oh damn! This is Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
Boy,
They photoshopped her left leg a little too much.
It does look kind of.
are they photoshopping her? Oh,
I mean, they Photoshop all.
Because look at how
are these
skinny
professional?
This is professional, yeah.
Look how skinny that left leg is compared to the right leg.
Oh,
And
let me
it's like
see.
a hot
All
dog.
right, let me find out what I can find.
Her
I'll
left
find
leg
something.
her right leg looks good and shapely, and then her left leg looks just like a hot dog. So what happened? But she's still pretty. I mean, she's still good looking.
No, she's smoking. Smoking. Let me see if I can find a better one. I'll find this.
I mean, you know, you're not kicking her out of the house if she makes sandwiches.
Now, if she was your cousin.
No, dude. I'm good. I have a lot of self-control and I can pull hot chicks without having to do the incest thing. So
I'm off and on the diet.
I was just gonna say not having to do it, that's not the point. It's if it's there, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
and plus I'm good.
Well,
with
that's
7.
easy to say when you don't have a hot cousin.
Exactly.
I mean, we're Adam and Eve siblings. I mean, let's really ask. I mean, how'd that work, right? Technically,
Well, she was
good.
made from his rib, right?
I'm good.
wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yes.
Well, so
But their children were banging.
yeah,
Also good, still good. I don't care if they did it in the Bible. I'm good. I don't want my
That
kids
sounds
coming
like you're
out-
disciplining a kid. Look, I don't care if they did it in the Bible. You're not doing it. Period.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I got
You know what you get when you do that? You get the United Kingdom. Okay, that's what ends up happening.
Dude, what if you're trapped on the island with your hot cousin? Like you're not getting
No
off.
one's letting
You're
us
not
go.
getting off. Now your choices are a monkey that's looking at you very provocatively. This monkey's peeling bananas in front of you and really putting them down its throat right in front of you on a tree, and then you got your hot cousin.
What would you do, Shane?
That's a choice.
What?
right
I
there.
mean, is the monkey using teeth?
Now, is it a boy monkey or a girl monkey?
It doesn't
That's
matter,
important.
John. It's a banana going down its throat. No gag reflex.
Oh wow.
A
Okay.
monkey got teeth.
I was about to say the monkey rips
Yeah,
your
can we
face
knock
off.
the teeth out of the monkey?
Sure.
I'm whatever. No, I'm gonna hit my cousin. Yeah.
Monkeys tend to rip genitals off, though, don't they? So it's
Yeah, they do.
kind of like
They
a.
do.
Yeah.
There's really
popular-
no
No better
positive in banging a monkey.
Yeah.
Except HIV positive.
I think the popular animal though in Dearborn, Michigan is the goat, right, guys?
That's John's official
Whoa.
stance.
Probably, yeah.
Everybody in the chat, everybody here, that was John's official stance on interracial relationships. I just want to let everybody know. This is your captain speaking. That was John Malin. That was John Malin, his stance on interracial relationships. There you go.
Now look at me, We've suspected it for a while, Shane.
Well, bluebird sleeps with a bluebird. What they say?
I don't even know. I'm just the idea of a bluebird sleeping with another bluebird.
Never even heard of a bluebird sleeping with a blackbird, have you?
Wow.
Yeah.
You gotta have some kind of standards.
I mean,
and blackbirds will come around. They'll eat the bluebirds' babies.
Yeah, they're dicks.
It sounded like a dad explained to his kids, "You see, son, a turkey sleeps with another turkey."
Yeah.
Oh man. It's just,
oh God.
Well, the only other one I could find that would be appropriate, I guess, would be this one.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, this whore.
Oh yeah, you know.
Look at her.
Cover that up. You know, come on.
Yeah.
This is a family show.
Family show. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. But she does this stuff all the time on her social media, apparently. Which good for her.
Is that Instagram?
I don't know. I just pulled it off of off of Google.
Oh,
is that Instagram? Do you have a folder with these photos?
I'm starting to get active on my Instagram now. I got Fiona Dourif over there. You know, catching up with her.
So Yanzi's been dieting and working out lately, all right?
Oh, you don't say.
So my algorithm, my algorithm is fucked because she gets suggestions, and this is the new diet in Asia, John.
Oh, okay.
And these Asian girls are real. You know how they're really petite and skinny? This is how they're doing it. So
what is this?
They put a piece of plastic in their mouth. They put the food in, they chew it, and they don't swallow it. So they're tricking their body. They're eating, but they never really, they get the, you know, their body senses like, okay, you're chewing, there's hot stuff in your mouth, you just didn't swallow it.
Wow.
Supone que logra esto.
Sounds like
en realidad
bullshit,
allí se ha vuelto popular una tendencia bastante extraña. Antes de comer su comida favorita, la gente se coloca un plástico transparente en la boca, lo mantiene ahí.
I bet you $100, John, this diet works.
I bet it does too.
Yeah, and then you die.
When you get to the fucking scale, Shane, you know, and you face plant shaking.
I bet
and
you,
sneezing.
John, I bet you without a doubt this diet doesn't 100% foolproof. You're not.
They're just trolling you.
No, they're not. So what?
These kids are that's what they do. They're little shits.
This is a Chinese psyop to get Americans to get more microplastics.
What?
Into their system.
They want Americans to fall off the scale. Is that what it is?
No, it's to get the microplastics into your system even more.
Oh,
so the
there
birth
you
rates
go.
plummet even
Is
more.
that even a thing? Hang on. Is the microplastics a thing?
It's all a thing.
Well, I mean, sure, why not? Everything is a thing, yeah.
John, imagine that's not a bag.
I'm not living my life.
John, look at the screen. Imagine that's not a bag, John.
Yeah, you're imagining it as a condom, right?
Dirty.
John, no,
yeah. I kind of like that.
I wasn't. Shane's like I wasn't. Now I am.
John, what's she thinking about? John, look at her eyes. What'd you just do in her mouth?
She still has dishes to do.
John, look at her mouth. Look at her eyes. What'd you just do in her mouth, John?
Well, I nutted in a condom, and now she's pulling the condom out of her mouth.
John, what is it when I can't really get off until she makes eye contact with me and mumbles, "I'm the captain now," you know, like that.
Right? What the hell? Arhita says I have microplastics in my balls.
John, imagine.
This is a nightmare.
These are new.
Oh, is this what the Asians are doing too? They're putting locks on their mouth.
They're putting locks on their mouth, God. They're putting locks on their mouth. I don't know why.
Por eso, cuando se usan estos trucos, el
What's he
hambre
doing?
vuelve con más fuerza.
What's he doing?
Y muchas personas terminan comiendo más después.
What good is it if they got the key to the lock?
No, no. That's chewing gum. That's all they get is chewing gum. So, but why they got a lock on their mouth? I don't understand. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right, Shane. I wanted to bring this up to you guys. This is something that happened to me in the house. This is a piece of banana and the stink bug that I rescued. Look. I saved your life. You're my best friend now.
Hmm.
I was a little high this morning.
A little high. Is that right?
And I was drawing. And, you know, like my cats, they'll jump on my belly. They want attention. You know, I'll be in my office right here. I'll be sitting over there on my little couch drawing. Kitties jump up on me, hop right up on my belly. That's where they go. They want attention. I'm like, oh, good kitties. You know, they get in my way. I can't draw for like 5 minutes because they demand pets, you know. So anyways, there was no cats in my office and I was just drawing away and this stink bug just plopped right on my belly. And I'm like, now I'm high. So I'm thinking, I'm like, he must have seen the cats do this.
Oh my God.
You know? So, I'm like,
on me.
The stink bug wants attention. He wants some pets, you know, but I don't want to pet him because I'm high. I'm going to hurt him. You know, I just leave him alone. Then he starts crawling down by my side. I'm like, okay, I can't have him crawl by my side. So I lift him up and I set him over. This little couch has a fold down seat and that's where I put my drinks and stuff. So I just set him over there, you know, give him a little pat so he can just walk off, live his life. And I take a drink out of my coffee and I go, oh, after I drink my coffee, I go, wouldn't that be fucked up if that bug was in my fucking coffee? You know? And I set the drink down. I go back. Yeah, I'm drawing, back to work. I'm high. I don't know how much time goes by. I go to drink my coffee again and get it all the way up to my face. I look in and there's the bug inside my coffee and I pull back. I go, oh, because I don't want to drink the fucking bug. And what's happened, choke out? So anyways,
there he is.
When I pull the cup back, the splashing of the coffee on the inside grabbed him and threw him into the tempest. You know, he's fucking twirling around in there. I'm like, shit, you're gonna die? You're gonna die, little guy? Not on my watch. So I ran downstairs. I could use the bathroom up here, but I'm like, small sink, he'll go right down the drain. So I go down, run him downstairs like an EMS. I dump it out in my kitchen sink, which is bigger. And then he's sitting on the rim, and I'm like, good boy, good stink bug boy. And then he's like trying to crawl out of the sink, and I'm like, well, I'm high. I'm like, that's a high sink. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work to get. So I took a napkin. I just kind of push him up onto right about where he's at, right there. And I'm getting ready to walk away. I'm like, what if he's hungry?
The Jew was transformed into a bug.
Yeah,
Sacha Baron Cohen.
So I was like, I had read that stink bugs like fruit. I had a banana, so I bit off a little piece of banana.
You didn't read this. You went and Googled this. You didn't know. You just didn't happen to know this. You're
I know it because I Googled it like 3 weeks ago. Shane, I've had these stink bugs all over my house, and I don't want to kill them. I don't mind throwing them outside or in my garage, you know, but they're all over the place. And like 3 weeks ago, I Googled. I'm like, what do they eat?
Can you imagine John as an exterminator? You call John. He's got like a little cockroach flag when he comes up, and he's like over here, like trying to relocate the fucking bugs.
Usher them out.
Like,
these stink bugs are everywhere. Look, I got one right here crawling my wall. Let's see. Can you guys see that? Let me go big real quick.
It's stink bug season, John. Clearly.
See, look, they're everywhere. That might be the same guy.
Fuck.
Did you name him?
You keep feeding him.
Yeah, Bill.
Bill.
I like that. It's a
That
good
looks
name.
like fucking
friendly
that looks
name.
like bubble hash. I thought you were feeding it bubble hash to start with.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I left him there, and I don't know what happened to him. I think he appreciated that I saved his life, gave him some food.
You can tell by this picture of how much he appreciates what you did to him. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Did
tell.
it actually
the
eat
Written all over his
appreciation.
face.
Yeah.
Did it eat the
I can tell right
banana?
now.
Did it eat it?
I don't know, Choke. I just walked away. You know.
Yeah. I mean,
I gave him the banana. I left it there all
if you're
night.
joining us late, John was high. Joke.
Yeah, I was high.
Very high.
You can leave it. I get high every day, and I've never done something like this.
Yeah.
Those things
Not
smell,
high enough.
too.
Yeah, so you're not smoking enough then.
Evidently.
Until you smoke
Just a
enough
little bit of
to
compassion,
save a stink
Choke
bug,
out.
Yeah.
become friends with them.
Just a little bit of compassion. You know.
It's drowned in the bananas since Rush Montaru, man.
Beowulf
I'd
said
have
the
at least
shadow
gone back.
looks
I would have gone
suspicious.
back like an hour later and checked on the banana, seeing if it had eaten it.
Yeah, I guess I could have. Faye found the banana in the morning, I don't know, maybe a couple hours later. She did not see the stink bug, so it went about its business wherever it went.
What? It didn't even have the fucking decency to eat what you left for it.
I don't know. Might have ate some of it. I mean, that's like 10 times its body weight right there.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than a disrespectful house guest, man.
Yeah, it could have left a note.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Thanks. You know.
Bill will return. That's
Yeah.
Bill.
Anyways, I don't mind. Yeah, see hashtag friendship. I don't mind helping the weaker creatures of the earth from time to time. Guys.
Believe it or not, I do what you do, John. Whenever I see a spider or something, especially spiders, because she's petrified of them, I won't kill them. I just scoop them and put them outside.
Put them outside, yeah. You know, we've been going through a lot of cold, so I mean, it's been good lately. But you know, you can put them out in the garage. You know, they'll be just fine out there.
I think I'd like to think I'm a generous god.
Yeah.
No, spiders you kill, stink bugs you put outside.
Yeah. Anyways, so it might have been Bill. I don't know, but I was in here earlier. I think I was setting up the stream, and I was like, tap tap, type, fucking stink bug. This has never happened before either, ever. A stink bug. Now yesterday it flew on my belly. It was attracted me. It saw that I was kind. I don't know. Today I'm typing out hard art, and a stink bug flies onto my face, lands on my cheek. I'm like, I panicked. I was like, ugh. But I thought after that, I was like, oh, what if that was Bill?
Is this the first time you've ever had that many in the house at once?
There seems to be a lot. There seems to be a lot. I don't know what it is. I think it's because we had a really good winter time, you know, and there just hasn't been a lot of warm weather.
I'll blame it
until this week. Now we've been getting a lot of melt and everything's great.
Yeah, we get a lot of stink bugs in general. I think it's just a Michigan thing.
No, it's not. They're all over the South. They're invasive. They're from
it's
China.
a Michigan thing.
We get them over here. They're common over here.
They're not indigenous. They're from all the shipping we do with China. They came over in the crates, man.
Yeah.
And in the
Invasive
clothes.
little bastards. Yeah, we get them here.
Yeah.
Anyways, now that the weather is good, yeah, they can start going outside. But yeah, man, like in the fall, you'll be walking in the front door and you'll see them just drop, and they try to get in your house, like you little scandalous fucker.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You damn Somalis. Are they from Somalia?
Oh shit.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, they invaded here as well. I was just reading about
it. Stink bug.
Yeah, stink bug.
But the thing is, I've never smelt a stink bug and thought, fucking hell, that stinks. I've never actually even smelt one.
Dude, I don't think I've ever smelt a stink bug.
Don't
if
step
they
on
would
them.
say like, oh
They
no,
do
they
stink.
I'm like, maybe you're just mean to them.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's
No, they
a
smell. They got a
defense
weird
mechanism, just like a skunk. They'll let out a nasty
I've never
smell.
smelled
But if you
one.
don't mess
Then
with them,
I
they don't
don't
do
think
it.
I've ever killed one.
Flush them down the toilet. That's how you get rid of them.
Yeah.
Kill them,
Teach them.
Sean.
If you leave them alone, they don't stink.
Sick of our country being invaded, whether it's by fucking foreign bugs or foreign people.
Oh, dude, there's this guy I keep watching, and he's totally like one of these. I don't know why YouTube suggests him. He's like a crackpot UK guy. Just take my word for it, so I don't have to bull him up. But he's sitting here explaining like basically how new warfare of a country is sending people over to get like say U.S. government assistance, free housing, whatever, and they're paid in a secret account or whatever. They get money. And then they go to certain areas, take positions in whatever council of a company or something like that, and then acquire contracts for things in our building street, whatever. And then they get money back, and then they hire more agents to do this, and basically they're fucking eroding the country's infrastructure.
What, in
The
England?
immigrants. No, in the U.S., but it's a type of warfare, and I'm like,
Yeah, no, I'd say that's about right.
Yeah, but it's like, why is nobody talking about this? Because it probably really is happening, and nobody knows, and nobody's
It's happening in
addressing
the. He's probably talking about the West in general, Shane. Like it
Yeah,
is
yeah,
happening.
yeah, yeah.
It's happened. It's happened already in schools and stuff. How do you think they all got?
No,
into
I
these
know. But he was
Mhm.
just talking on a different level of like contracts and companies and
Oh,
Who was it?
resources. Yeah, like, and it's like, they're already kind of getting control and getting money back out of us, and then hiring more agents with that money.
Who was it?
Wait a
Who's the
second.
English guy?
Who's sharing this right now?
I am. Joe.
What? There you go. No, I was going to say Joe because I was worried it was John for a second. I'm like, he's already in there.
Yeah, he's
already on
the
that Instagram.
Yeah. No, it was just another one I pulled up when we were talking about it. It's just been sitting there.
What is this though? A single bed? Is that how she's living with a single bed?
She's like,
Yeah,
like
she's living with a single bed because you're on top.
And was an Avril Lavigne poster?
She's at her parents' house in her childhood room.
Yeah, maybe that's what it. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to the background too much when I looked at
I
this.
can't believe you noticed it, John.
I question everything. I don't trust women at all.
Nor should you.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize
Is that
there was a
Avril
bed
Lavigne back there? John.
I don't even know who Avril Lavigne is.
Oh my God.
She's still around, I think.
Whatever happened to her?
She's 65 now.
She got old.
Yeah.
How
Fucking
old is
crazy,
she?
man.
I think she got married
I don't
and
know.
has kids now. She's all like normal.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, a skater boy or what?
I have no idea,
Hmm.
man. I don't pay
Well,
attention to any of that shit.
We still have Sydney Sweeney, so that's all that
Avril
matters.
Lavigne.
Yeah.
For another
Oh, wait.
8 years, though.
Hail.
She'll be hot in her 40s, man. She's a good looking girl.
Yeah, she probably
That's 41.
Wait, Sydney
All right.
Sweeney's gonna be hot in her 40s?
I think she will. I think she'll be one of those that doesn't get a lot of plastic surgery, and she'll just,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Her worst asset, I'd say, is her face. Don't get me
I
wrong,
know.
she's
Yeah.
an
No,
you're
attractive
right.
girl,
You're
but
right.
it's right on the fucking
Yeah.
fence. Like
No,
Shane
yeah.
Davis, right on the fucking fence, man.
My brain can't
Wow.
seem to.
You're
I don't know
100%
why
right
it
on
doesn't
that.
happen with any other singer, but for some reason my brain just can't accept Avril Lavigne as a full-grown woman, and I don't know why.
Yeah, you can't. She looked
Did
8.
you know, honestly, I don't know why. Like,
Check
I
out,
just
she's
looked at-
probably like 40 years old.
she's
dude.
41. I
She's,
just
yeah,
Googled
she's
her.
73. Let me see if I can find.
She's just 40. She's 41, and my brain was like, no,
Similar
no,
age to me.
no. And I don't know why.
Doc Risky, Buck 99. Who's replacing Ethan? Nobody. This is the crew. Till further
I want to get
notice.
this guy on, John. I wanna
Who?
get this guy
Doc
on.
Brewski?
No, this guy. This crazy British guy choke out.
alright.
Like he talks with his hands, so I know he's especially crazy.
I've never seen this guy.
That keeps happening. I don't think it's Martinez. It might be a directed energy weapon.
He looks like a
Yeah,
vampire.
he thinks there's an energy weapon hitting him. Like he thinks he's
Okay.
yeah,
He looks like-
no, he thinks there's an energy weapon hitting him.
He looks like
Garrett-
Crispin
Garrett-
Glover.
He looks like a
British Crispin
vampire.
Glover.
He's
He
got
disappeared.
tiki. Yeah.
Would a tinfoil hat protect against a energy weapon
I don't know.
from
might.
space?
Now wait, watch him.
There's a really high pitched scream that keeps happening. I don't think it's Martinez. It might be a directed energy weapon. So let's just say Migrant X, right?
He's got a haircut
Gentleman
like a
number
James
X,
Bond
right?
villain.
Yeah, okay, so Migrant X following.
He
That's got to be a new,
comes to the United
Oh my
name
God.
for a character. Migrant X.
X. No, I know. Migrant X. Okay.
Kingdom, and he's been funded by country Y.
What does he sound
Right?
like?
Let's just leave it there, right? So
What do you mean? Was he sound like that? Not sure audio.
No.
No, you're sharing.
No,
it.
we can hear it.
Oh, I can't.
what they do is they get these people into the countries and they say, right, Gentleman X,
I'm on my phone,
Operator
though.
X. I'm going to put in this account every
I don't
month
trust a single thing.
£1,000
about this
for your
guy.
living expenses, right? Go to that country, claim state benefits or whatever. They will pay you. They will give you a house, right? I want you to be in this specific town. Find your own way there. When you're in that town, right? I'm going to keep paying you. I'm going to leave it to your own. I might check in on you every now and then. What I want you to do is I want you to keep applying for jobs at the local council, and then I want you to work your way up and become a councillor. a local councillor. Ideally, I want you to be in business procurement, but try and get, we understand that it's not always going to work that way, but try and work your way up, right? So now this guy, he has a little bit of financial freedom, right? Because he's got, he's got his state welfare, he's got his welfare benefits.
Oh God, he's a northerner.
Got his house paid for, right?
Yeah, he's overthinking it too.
Into a secret account that nobody knows about, right? So he's all right. He can, he's all right.
This guy thinks there's an energy weapon turned on him right now, and you guys are like, he's overthinking it. He's overthinking a lot of things. This guy's overthinking everything.
I can't listen to English people with that accent. That's a full-on northern accent. That is.
I've been watching this guy. He's crazy as fuck. He's entertaining. I'm gonna try to get him on.
What if there was an energy weapon on him though? If I was a government and I knew I needed to discredit somebody, and I said, "Hey, when we put the energy weapon on, maybe there's a heat. Hey, let's put the energy weapon on this guy, and he's going to talk about it, and he's going to sound fucking crazy."
This dude looks like he'd fucking turn into fire if you put a crucifix on him.
Yeah, he does. He looks like a vampire. Yeah.
That ability to keep pushing and pushing and pushing.
Actually looks like
maybe that job's not giving him much money. Maybe he's just volunteering.
He just looks like Marty McFly's dad.
And over time,
yeah,
might take 3, 4, 5, might take 10 years. When you're subverting a country, these are the time frames you're looking at, right? So now this guy, right?
So according to him, long story short, he thinks we're already at war with other countries, that we just don't, we think it's going to be boots on the ground, but it's actually, I know. Yeah. It's just, this is the crazy shit that I can't bring myself to agree with 100%, because I sound like I sound like this guy. This guy, I don't want to sound like this guy. He looks crazy.
But it's not about being crazy shit. Like take England, for example. When you've got up to like fucking 700 odd people every other day, all military fighting age, all from certain areas of the fucking world, turning up on your shores in fucking boats. How many of them boats does it have to be before you can actually say, "Oh, we're being invaded,"
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are being invaded.
That's what's happening in England. Like, we're being invaded.
Yeah, but that's the thing. This guy's getting the one thing he's getting wrong.
Vikings did, except they're fucking doom coons from fucking the Middle East, and they're coming over on fucking rubber dinghies, and they're invading us.
Yeah,
they're doing exactly what the Vikings did, man.
Numbers.
It's no different.
This guy's talking about building it over time. No, you just have to bring in numbers and let them vote. Like, I think that's where I was saying this guy is overthinking it. You put in enough people and you let them vote. That's what's going to happen.
Yep.
They don't need to wait. It can be very fast, man.
That's why you can't let anyone vote.
Yes. Well,
I saw this bitch today.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, Choco keeps leaving and coming back.
Because I'm on my phone. I get my laptop back today.
First of all, let's hear her arrogance, and then I'm going to explain a little bit about her and why I hate this bitch so much.
Okay.
But don't let me bias you guys. Come to your own natural conclusion.
Also, do you see these as 2 silvers gained or 2 golds lost?
I'm the most decorated female free skier in history. I think that's an answer in and of itself. How do I say this? Winning a medal at the Olympics is a life-changing experience for every athlete. Doing it 5 times is exponentially harder because every medal is equally hard for me, but everybody else's expectations rise, right? And so the 2 medals lost situation, to be quite frank with you, I think is kind of a ridiculous perspective to take. I'm showcasing my best skiing. I'm doing things that quite literally have never been done before. And so I think that is more than good enough. But
where do you guys think she's from?
Do you won just as many medals and probably more actually, and didn't speak like that?
Where do you guys think she's
Sean
from?
fucking White.
Where she's
She's from California.
You don't know who that is, right?
What's that joke?
What?
Or you do? Oh, my phone's gone fucking quiet. I've got to go.
Is she American?
She's from California.
She's a fucking American, dude,
sense.
and she's a traitor. She's a fucking traitorous.
She's having sex with black guys?
Nope. Worse. Wait, is it worse? I don't know. No, she's fucking born and raised in the United States, but her mom is Chinese.
Oh,
so
yeah. Well,
she's
this chick.
She's been. This is her, I think, second Olympics now where she's played for China, not the United States where she's from. China.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh well, it's good to see that she got silver. Then.
Dude, but China takes the Olympics on another level. Like they breed athletes for the Olympics. They
Not this
literally
one,
do.
we bred her.
No, I know.
We bred her,
I know.
Shane, and she's giving them fucking medals.
Yeah.
Bitch. Smoking
Well,
hot.
And then bragging about her. I'm the most prolific out of female. Like, fuck you, bitch.
That was a lot of coat for coming in second.
Yeah. Yeah, you
know,
lost.
I agree with her though. I would have done the same thing. I would have, because it's like, yeah, I've won before, and they get up there like, hey, you lost too. It's like, look, I'm how many have I won total? Fuck
Shane,
off.
if
That's
she
what I
wants to be
would've
an
done.
arrogant cunt like that, she needs to be fighting for the United States.
Well,
Not fucking
I
China.
get it. I get it. But what are you going to do in her situation? A reporter comes out there. And says, how does it feel to lose 2 medals? And you're like,
I would come
I
back
feel
as a
like shit.
reporter. I'd say, well, how does it feel for you to be a traitor to your country?
Yeah.
That's what I do. I'd nail her to the fucking cross.
No. I said, how would you answer that question? I'm not getting into the country part. I get what you're saying, and you're right. I'm not tackling that point. I'm saying you're the athlete. The reporter says, how does it feel that you lost 2 medals, but you've won them before? And you got to tell me John Malin wouldn't have answered that like that? You would have.
Yeah, but I would have answered it as an arrogant American.
Yeah,
but
but
dealing with the controversy of being, am I or am I not a traitor to my country?
I know. But you're missing the real thing here. You're mad at her because you see some of you in her.
No, Shane,
Yeah,
I'm mad
no,
at
you
her
do.
being a
You do.
traitorous cunt.
No, you would have answered that question the same way.
As an American, as an arrogant American, she's answering it as an arrogant Chinese.
So what? Chinese can't be arrogant?
No, actually, I think it's against their fucking culture, Shane.
No, it's not.
Oh, please, Shane. We both know that she went home to China and they said, why not gold? That was it. That's what happened.
They
So
weren't
there was
fucking
no
happy
victory.
about it. And apparently she's getting paid by China to fucking play. I don't know, in millions.
right.
There's another one too. We got another traitorous bitch out there working for China too for
Oh,
these
what
Olympics.
you're telling me is this American woman living as a Chinese went and lost. Seems like she's on our side.
No, she got second, Shane. She's taking American positions away. That could have been American in second. Now it's a Chinaman in second.
Or she wanted to let the Chinese government know she's a double agent, and she's like, you're only second, John. Second to a Chinese, but second to Asians is like fucking. You might as well piss on headstones of family members. I mean, it's bad.
Oh, and she came up with some bullshit about how she wanted little Chinese girls to, I don't know, see someone that looks like them. Like, they got that. They got a whole country full of a billion fucking people.
It's called an ethno state.
That's
and ethno states are okay as long as they're not white.
Yeah, right.
That's good.
Okay,
That's true.
remember that.
Eric Winberg gifted a membership. Thank you for the Eric. Last Tuesday every month, members only stream. We're gonna do He-Man this month, last Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time, guys. Eric Linegar for 5. Is this what happens when you go black and come back?
That was a vampire guy, I think. I don't know.
Oh,
I could be wrong.
Ryan Blue Thunder for 10. The McPoyle bloodline has been clean and pure for 1,000 years.
I think he meant McDoyle. McDoyle?
No, McPoyle. I think he's talking about the Always Sunny, the McPoyles.
Oh, the brothers or whatever they are.
The brothers drinking milk. Liam, right?
I was thinking of McDoyle.
You will call her.
Shit. Yeah, those guys are fucking gross. They're great, but they're gross. Raj Matar for 2. John, Shane is jealous of Brendan. It's Seagal all over again.
All right, so I got to get your thoughts on this. So Yanzi saw it, and she's like, no, that's AI. China's just fucking with you guys. It's AI. But I'm seeing it up, and Grok's not saying it's AI, but this was the martial arts robot dazzle at the 2026 Spring Festival. So it's like Chinese New Year now. Watch these fucking things move. I don't know if this is real. I really don't. Yanzi's telling me it's fake shit that they want us to believe, but I don't
like
know.
The moon landing.
Yeah.
If this is real, you know where they got all this technology from?
Us. They stole
Chinese students on student visas.
Yeah, I don't think it's real.
I don't know, man.
I'm torn on it. Actually.
I'm seeing the couple of these stray robots, like repositioning their feet, like small errors.
Yeah, but could be AI generated too.
Yeah, it could be.
But that's what you would do, right?
Right
If
there
you're-
just looks.
Yeah. But that's what you would do is like you would fuck with another country with fake propaganda, right? Like,
moon landing. That's
Wasn't
what
it?
we did.
Exactly.
Fuck the moon landing. Like, didn't we like bankrupt? Didn't we bankrupt
Russia?
Russia, yeah,
No,
we
with the pin, that zero gravity pin, and it's like no, we'll just use a pencil, or vice versa. Somebody fucking had somebody building a fucking pin that could ride in zero gravity and wasting tons of money on it. And then in the end, the answer was a pencil. It was just a way to fuck you up. Like, I'm just saying this could be fake, and they just want us to believe that this is where they're at in the technology.
Oh, yeah.
But then we're out here, Boston Dynamics or whatever AI programs trying to get there, and it's all like bullshit. That's what I'm saying.
Shane, I see enough room in that cloaca for a fleshlight.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all it's going to have. That's all people have been doing all this time. You got some people that specialize in hands and some people that specialize in heads. Other people are specialized in fleshlights. So eventually all these things come together.
I think that was real. This robot slips, its knee slips here. See it?
Yeah.
I think that's real. Fuck me, we're fucked. Dude, they're going to kill us. They're going to go through us.
Or
like
is this what
lawnmower.
Tesla did and has people with remote controls in the back?
No, it's too synced up.
Oh man, can you?
Robots are running on a program, but they have one robot. It was like a human, like actual human size or adult size, I guess, and it had a natural gait, like it would walk like a normal person. Remember they had to cut the sleeving off to prove that it was a robot.
But you guys do know this is a distraction, right? When we're looking at the silver robots, we're not thinking about the robots in the yellow jumpsuits. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Right.
You know, look at that robot that just did a flip. This one's okay, but the other one in yellow more convincing.
Fuck me, man. All you gotta do is strap some buzzsaws on this thing. You're fucking shit. Just put some fucking buzzsaws on it. You're dead.
Man, look at those
okay,
two
here's a question. Where are you shooting this thing? This fucking thing's coming at you.
While it's backflipping?
No. I mean,
Good luck.
no, I mean, you aim for its head, but I mean, does that take it out?
Yeah, sensors. If that's where the eyes are at, then yeah, go for it.
I don't know that's where the eyes are at. I don't know where its sensors are at. Nobody knows.
Well,
I don't
find out as soon as the war starts, you know.
Center mass.
No, it's pretty simple. We learned this in the hurricanes, right? It's salt water and they'll burst into flames, right? All the Tesla ion powered things. Salt water ain't going to be hard to find on this planet. So good luck, guys.
Yeah, but these things aren't going to be like the movies. You're going to be able to take them out with modern weaponry.
EMP.
Yeah.
No, there's, you know what? I agree with you, Joe. And then I always go back to that Black Mirror episode.
Which I never watched that show. Which one?
It's the one with a drone that's hunting this girl in the desert.
Oh,
and I don't think we're ever going to fight anything this big. I think it's going to be smaller. And these things are small. Those are Asian kids. They're probably like fucking 3'5". So even if we were fighting this thing, they're going to be like
that's middle age.
Well, anyways, they're going to be these things are going to be like a pack of velociraptors. These things are going to be like two of us stacked on top, like if they were
raping the shit out of us.
Well, that's even worse.
No, they're going to be fembots.
No, like look,
that's how they sedate you.
This is real. That one stumbles. The one in the front, watch. When
but Shanth is right. AI could account for small errors.
No, the recalibrating.
Go back to this one right there.
Yeah, watch his feet. He tries to recenter his feet up under him right there. See him take that double step. I mean, I think this is real. I think this is real. I mean, that's my opinion. You know,
I think it's probably real.
We're fucked. We're so fucked.
I'm not too worried.
Yeah, but they've cut weight. After this, they fall right out.
Ah,
There we go. Yeah. Now
Yeah,
you know
he
it's
did.
real. They always fall down. Did it convulse? Because a lot of them convulse when they fall down.
Oh no,
He cut weight.
He cut weight.
No, that's part of the act.
Oh,
man.
he did it on purpose. He's a showman.
That's right.
Oh.
Oh, that was scripted, so maybe it is fake.
Yeah.
How long do the batteries last on these things? Like, are
Longer.
they
Your wife
being
is
moved out?
happy.
Are they being
John-
moved out because they only got about a minute at this activity level?
No, their battery is longer than yours. Whatever it is, it's going to outlast a human.
Of all the real footage of robots like this that I have seen put out, I've never seen any that move this smooth and agile. So I just feel like this is.
I have.
Yeah.
Yes. The American company, whatchamacallit, they just had the same one doing like backflips and shit.
Yeah,
Real
we were
smooth,
watching
too.
the backflip. Yeah, it was one, not a group of them, but it was
DARPA,
one.
yeah, DARPA.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They got
Boston Dynamics
nunchucks,
is-
John. They got goddamn nunchucks and a sword. The fuck, dude?
Look
That's
how
a
tall.
tall
Holy
one.
shit! Look how tall that one is.
John, that one's the boss at the end of the level.
Yeah,
that's what we're fighting
dude.
at the end
Karateka
of fucking level
shit.
one.
Put
That's
a
level
fucking
one
whip
boss.
in his hand. That's our new
fucking-
overlord.
He's taller than all of them. He's got a sword. That's our final.
Everybody all the little robots scatter because they know fucking Predator just walked in.
Dude, what if they can build these things to combine like Voltron, John?
Oh, dude, like Devastator.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him do some real big ones, though. You
He's
know,
gonna cut a kid's head off. Watch. What if this went wrong? Fucking robot just starts hacking these kids on stage.
that's an early version of 3PO right there.
Yeah.
Which is actually, you know, if you think about C-3PO is the most simple robot to do. You know, well, R2D2 is probably easier, but you know, it's really just stands there and he's a
I swear, man.
translation droid, right?
One's got a sword, the other one's got nunchucks. They had a boat. They're making Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with robots. They're fucking doing
but
it.
this is going to be, to me, this is my next thought on practical effects, or at the very least theme park effects, which they're already doing. Having the characters walk around, and you can make any character, you can make them any scale. They have a sense of balance, and that you can have any kind of character walk around. That's what it's going to be next.
ZD Champ for 2. Rachel Weisz was Black Widow's mom in her Solo. All right. Cars in Dimension for 2. FWIW Kong is from Indonesia.
For what it's worth.
Oh, for what it's worth. Not Africa.
Oh no! In the movie, they said he come from the jungle. That was the reference I was making from.
Oh, did they? Or I
black
thought they said Africa in the movie. In Inglourious Bastards.
I think they said a jungle.
Okay.
But anyways,
Trevor Bruce for 2. Ethan wants war. Crouching Taylor Hidden Swift for 2. Choke out Charlie XCX, bro. That must have been meaningful. Christopher for 2. Funny how the robots only do things a human can do.
Well, that's how they're going to sell it to people. Like, you're not, if it's moving differently than a human, that's the charm of these things right now. And they're trying to sell them is you're going to dress it up, give it a head, make it look cute, make it do flips and shit. You're not going to get these, there's a reason this thing looks like this. It's a marketing thing. There's a reason.
The good news is that the sex robots are not far behind.
That's what I was going to say.
They'll be customized. If no one's providing it, they'll be customized. People be raping the shit out of these little guys right here.
What? Oh, jeez.
It's gonna happen, guys. Sorry, it's gonna happen. You're gonna do it.
Yeah, I think it's going to get worse, man. I think it's going to get worse. People are going to say, no, I want one that feels like a robot when I have sex with it. Can you make it feel like a robot? I don't want a human, It's going to go
That's a good point. Yeah.
Make
it cold. Make it cold.
But
what about when the robots look like Megan Fox? You guys seen that movie?
Yeah.
With improved thumbs?
No. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I haven't seen the entire movie, but I've seen clips of it.
Is it good?
As long as her thumbs don't look like toes,
I'm fine with thumbs. That's all good. I was just saying, imagine you find that sex robot. It looks like Megan Fox, and then it's your cousin.
I pulled this up, John, because we've been talking about it, but it's just a bit about the movie. But this kind of goes to show like where they're going with a lot of this He-Man stuff. So rather than just get like a buff dude, it has to be some other black actor in armor to look like muscles, rather than just get like some dude that's buff, And going back that with Triclops, it's probably going to be total like sniper assassin guy, which he's got the weirdest powers. His eyes would just rotate around,
why does he need a scope though?
Well, you see the scope, like look at the end that he looks in, how it probably connects to his eye. I get it, but yeah, it's like it's connected.
Well, I guess if the gun had the range, if he can already has telescopic vision, and then he's looking to that, he could look further. But is the gun?
I don't know. I'm with you on that.
Is he going to snipe people from like 20 miles back? Because that'd be fucking cool if he does.
You would need a scope though to aim the rifle, right? Because if your eyeball is zoomed in, your rifle could be off, and then you're not going to be on the shot. And if you're zooming in on your iron sights, it's going to be all blurry. Yeah. So you would still need a scope.
Yeah.
I don't think his head is going to fit in that thing. That'd be a weird positioning for your face.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, how's that actually going to move? Like, can he move the head down to that? Like, it seems weird.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be able to line that up.
Yeah, I think it'd just be cooler if there was no scope, and then we watch him use his telescopic vision, and it still goes like 2 or 20 miles away, and he fucking snipes somebody.
But it wouldn't make sense because the rifle could move from his head, and then you would be off. You need to have you're magnifying on the rifle, so it's zeroed in on your rifle.
What would make sense is if Nick did this with Ghost in the Shell. There was a sniper in the cartoon that loses his eye, but his eye could plug into the scope.
Yeah,
his robot eye, and that would actually make sense. But then they lose the whole design of this character. The problem is he looks cool, but he fucking just rotates out. He's a weird character. He's a weird fucking character. It's a weird character. I don't know if I said that.
He's a weird character. The scope should be off center, like on an M1 Garand. Then it would make more sense. Because then he could put it right there on his eyeball.
You guys are overthinking it. Are we? I don't know. I think the sight doesn't work.
Yeah.
They ruined it. Well, they made him black. Is he ruined? I don't know.
Well, wow.
Well, I mean, so what's the black count? We got
Man-at-Arms,
Triclops.
Yeah, those two. Like the bad guy's got one black guy, and the good guy's got one black guy. It's 1 for 1.
And we got a Latina for Tila.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah. With no skin and boobs. No boobage.
Yep. Not showing any skin.
It's a diverse cast.
And this is what's really going to look like shit, I think, with Skeletor's when he's moving. Because the dude that's playing He-Man, I mean, he got into shape as best he could. And, I mean, when he's swinging his sword, you can see all his muscles kind of, contract and move around like his abs. This is what's going to fuck up the fight scenes is like, so Jared Leto, I mean, he's just wearing a rubber suit. And this is why, like, I'm like, why didn't you just have him do the voice? Like,
where is nipples at? Does his race not have nipples?
Yeah, I thought this was CGI. I don't know. I didn't realize
so whenever he's moving around, like none of this anatomy is going to move. Like it's when he takes a breath, his abs aren't going to move. But when He-Man's right beside of him and all, his body's, functioning correctly on screen, it's going to look off. I think it's going to look off. I don't think they can fix this. I think they should have just had Jared Leto do the voice, not actually put Jared Leto in a fucking muscle suit. Like that's like, I don't understand why they did this.
That's what I thought it was going to be. I actually thought this was all CGI when he was in the trailer.
Well, you can use CGI to clean up little things. Like if you really wanted a little bit of breathing, especially with AI, if you wanted just a little bit of a breathing, very subtle thing going on there, you could do it with CGI.
I don't know if they're using AI yet. Like the AI could clean it up for sure, but I don't know CGI.
I mean, CGI could do it.
But also you could make an argument and like not, because if you're breathing, and all these little muscles are doing miniature flexes and all that stuff, like that's what we expect with a normal creature. You know what I mean? That subtlety. So if you take that away, maybe that might add a little creep factor, to Skeletor. It might be subtle, but
And I go back to the space race with the pin that can write in zero gravity. Just hire a guy with this build and didn't do Jared Leto's voice.
Yeah.
Like I'm really
at least he'd
confused
have
by it.
nipples.
Well, the nipples, but the guy's in shape. He's swinging his staff and sword around. Shit moves right. Because the problem isn't does he move right? It's that he's going to be moving around with He-Man where his anatomy does move right and his doesn't. And I mean, maybe they'll touch it up, but I noticed it right away in the trailer. Like this looked off, like Skeletor did, like his torso, like something just looked off about it. I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to overthink it, but I'm going to overthink it.
Spring Ball Terminal Monstrosity, everybody, is available out
Boom.
there. Or is it available out there?
Oh, it's available out there, guys. So we've got Spring Ball Terminal Monstrosity. I just put a new trailer up at the top of it to showcase. And I updated all the artwork on the site, too. So if you haven't had a chance to look at it, check it out. Yep.
Trailer,
it's good play.
It's just an
image.
Sure,
mine. Let me see if it is it not playing, or do you have to scroll over for? Oh, fuck, it's not playing. Don't worry about it.
Here's
Don't
yours.
Worry about it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, here's mine. Anyway, so there it won't play on this one because I guess they got a new Joyous Indiegogo thing. So here is John's beautiful cover. Speaking of, and John, I sent you a message on X of where the cover for yours is right now. If you ever want to pull that up, you got that too.
Oh, what?
So but what do you call it? But yeah, so this is Spring Ball Terminal Monstrosity, guys. It's the first issue. It's a back to basic superhero where you've got the city of Kingsport, and then you have got this evil cult of, basically cultists who are trying to bring up these underwater creatures in this coastal city. And it's slowly they're invading and taking over the town. Kind of can't imagine that happening here. And as they kind of slide in and they start to take over things, they kind of bring themselves up on Spring Ball's radar, so he's going to have to step up and fight these guys to stop them from opening doors we do not want open. So there you go, Spring Ball Terminal Monstrosity. That's cover A. There's cover B, and then there is the mail-in cover right there. Ooh-wee. So you guys have your choice of covers. Look at that, man. Yeah. And so there he goes, and there is the first double-page spread where you see the character. Some nods to some of my favorite comic creators like Crazy Cat and Hergé with Tintin. And then there's going to be this brand, of course, Mail and Spike, which is a nod to Hergé and, of course, the man himself, who has been a champion of Spring Ball. So make sure you get out there, back it, check it out.
The banding on that water tower.
Yes, indeed. That was, did you figure out yet why you're on that water tower?
Oh, this was because of the banding.
Yeah, because you told me to fix the banding.
I brought the knowledge of water tower banding to the world.
It's called a water tower nod to John Malin right there. So there you go. And so, we've got if you want to see how his powers work and all of the different various things, you've got this page here that kind of sets up a little bit of it, although it's explained throughout all the different things he can do. And it's going to be a really cool superhero book. I'm really excited about doing this. You guys made it happen and brought it back to Comicsgate. It was a project I did in 2002, and I've completely reworked it, and it's going to be awesome. So go check it out, guys.
McFarlane Spider-Man meets the Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
Yeah. And this is oversized, right? This is an oversized book?
This is oversized. Yeah, it's going to be a big, like all the horror comics, like Creep Show and when, Eerie and Creepy and all those were magazine size. That's what I kind of like to do with horror. But if you get the tier that is wherever Indiegogo has it now, if you get the tier that is the throwback edition of this book, you can get it that's going to be the original book printed at comic book format with what my drawings looked like. That's $12 right there. So you can actually see those original pages. And so there you go. Nice. Just beautiful. Craziness, man. So look at that John Malin cover. Loud and proud.
Beautiful.
People.
Looks great.
Got to make it happen. So there you go.
Guys, get on that. Get that book. It's going to be fantastic.
First
and let's see. I'll throw this cover up here real quick. Oh yeah, I'm showing all DMs and shit. What the hell?
Yeah, do you want me to call it up? Because I could probably
share
the
image. I got it. I
right.
had the wrong. There we go. Shanthan Jetty's Black Riding Hood cover, guys.
Nice.
This is only available in the box tier, so it's not. You can't buy it separately. It's going to be put in there as a special variant. So if you guys get a chance, go out there onto the Black Riding Hood campaign. Let me see if I can pull that thing up. Matter of fact,
Hail Leighton.
That looks great.
Right over here.
Boom. Yeah, we got to talk about this.
And you can get the box. You can, if you you're going to get issue 1, you're going to get all the variants for issue 2, which is my cover, Shane Davis's cover, Ethan Van Sciver's cover, and then we got the 24-hour covers, one by me, one by Cecil, and then you're going to get that Shantha and Jetty if you get the box. It's the only way to get it. So it'll be, I guess, does that make it the rarest? I don't know. It's going to be pretty rare.
I think it
is. You
is.
can't buy it separately.
Yeah.
So. Guys, go out there, check it out. Look at these tiers. You can get any of the individual books as well, minus the 24-hour variants if you want. Here's a little 2-pack. You can get issue 1 and issue 2, so you're nice and caught up. If that's all you want to do, that's all you got to do. Otherwise, check out the box. If you've already backed it, guys, please take a little time, put it on your social media, share it out there, let your friends, your family know that there's a incredibly racist book coming out where Black Kid teams up with the KKK to defeat black vampires.
Yeah.
Who else is better at killing black vampires than the KKK? You know?
Yeah.
Wait.
Terribly offensive, guys. This book is so expensive or explosive. It should be considered dynamite, and I'm not even sure if we can ship it to you. Matter of fact, how are you going to ship that over state lines?
That's right.
I don't know if you can do that. Get the best book, guys. Guys, 10 years from now, don't tell everyone that you saw this book funding. Say you helped this book fund. Go out there because you're gonna want it. You're gonna want it. It's gonna be fucking badass. With the respect to everybody else, the baddest ass comic book the most talked about comic book in 2026 will be Black Riding Hood number 2.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Everyone will be talking about one moment. I know what it is. Nobody else knows what it is, but everyone's going to be talking about it. And they're going to say that is the most fucked up thing I've seen in a long fucking time or ever.
Since John's last book.
I was going to say since the Graveyard Shift.
Since a Megastorm.
Megastorm.
Yeah, Megastorm. Yeah. That's right. This is the most fucked up thing since the last fucked up thing John wrote and drew.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
How is it, John, competing with John Malin? Tell me, what's that like?
It's a lot of fun.
What's a day like for?
Yeah. It's like going to those Olympians, going to the Olympians. Like, I'm not competing against everyone else. I'm competing against me. I got to outdo me. That's the worst, most difficult thing in the world to do.
Yeah.
How do you outdo yourself when
Can't
you're
be
at
done.
the cutting edge
And every day you're a winner.
of pop culture? When you're pushing all the lines and everybody else is sitting on fences.
Oh, like me. I would get up off this fence, John, but it's warm. I'd get off my fence, but it's warm.
Ross Mataro says it's warm. Is it the scene where they say the N-word? No, that's going to be almost every scene in this book. I mean, it's gonna be soft A. What is it, soft A? Is that? It's gonna be the N with the A at the end, but also hard R.
Wow.
Because the Klan isn't gonna use the A; they're gonna use the hard R. So there's gonna be some racial tensions stirred up in this project. But enemy of my enemy is what it's
There
going
you
to be
go.
about, and friendship.
It's a life lesson.
Friendship.
It's cool, man. It's cool.
Wait, you're just gonna throw friendship in there like that?
Yeah. Read the book,
It's
Shane.
about enemy and my enemy and friendship.
Yeah, read the book.
Yeah.
Shane,
Who the fuck?
tell me what
Who the
happens.
fuck?
No, read
Who
the
the
book.
fuck? No, who the fuck pitches a book? It's about this and that and friendship.
In friendship.
And the friends we make on the way. Like,
Turns out the journey was the destination.
the journey, right, John? It's about the journey.
It's about the journey, Shane. This is what I've always said. It's about the
No,
journey.
you didn't. You didn't say that.
Yeah.
I said that. I'm the one that said that.
You always need credit. Can't just give.
Yeah. Send some Megastorm, right? Can you lend a ninja a pencil?
In space. Yeah.
Oh, KKK started as a friend group. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, just a bunch of guys hanging out with similar
Social club.
opinions. Yeah.
Yeah, social club. Anyways, guys, what do we got? We got Joe, I think, has a show on Thursday. Is that the show I'm supposed to be on, Joe?
Yes,
or-
tomorrow night at 10 p.m. If you can still make it. We got Ott and Stuff with my co-host Sean Arrett, and John Malin will be joining us, talking about some fun stuff, hanging out, shooting the shit. So join us tomorrow night on the Ronan Joe channel. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to that. I'm trying to grow that channel as much as we can. It's completely free. Do it.
Mods,
Check
can
us
you
out
put
tomorrow
a
night.
link to Joe's YouTube channel? Guys, everyone go over there, subscribe to it. Be there for me.
Yes.
Amen.
I don't know what we're going to do, but, I'm sure it's going to be fun.
Something cool.
Probably
There
a
you
little
go.
racist.
If you saw the birthday stream on Sunday, that was pretty fun. It'll be something similar to that.
All right. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Nice.
Let's see. What do we got? Friday.
I think Ballers is on Mandy's channel.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be doing that, and not a lot else going on. Then Saturday, I think the campaign launch noon. I think is what we're looking at. And you know what? The only thing I'm gonna say is, I want to thank everybody. I'm getting wrapping this book up, and I saw a trailer, and I was like, wow, Inglorious Rex just means so much to me.
It does.
And to backers, and I appreciate it. I appreciate getting here, John, because it's about the journey. You know what I mean?
That's what I told you. Yeah.
About the friends.
You're like, what's it all about, Sean? I'm like, it's about the journey, Shane.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
We climbed this mountain together, guys.
Sean, what do you got going on?
Sunday, I've got Comics and Curios Inside the Studio, my Sunday show that happens about 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon.
What are you
and
gonna be
then
talking about?
I'm going to be talking about, oh my gosh, whatever books I call up in the studio. So what I do is I'll do some artwork, and then I'll talk about books. And usually what ends up happening is, because I'm in the sort of studio library, we'll talk about one thing, the chat brings up a book, and I usually have a book on it. So I bring that book out, and then we show it on stream. That's kind of the fun thing about it. I never know where it's going to go. And then I am going to be going a little bit back to my teaching roots soon. I'm still building the show. Yeah, we talked about airplane schematics last week. So I'm going to be doing a show where people can submit artwork or post artwork. I'm still trying to figure out how to do it exactly. And I'm going to go through and sketch into the stuff just like I did when I was teaching. And it's just going to be a longer thing, like looking at one person's thing and then working into it, because I think that's something that's missing. So I think it'll be a fun thing to see. So yeah, guys, I'll let you guys know, and just make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Sean, what are you going to be doing?
This Saturday, I will be on with the Comicsgate Commandos at 7:30, hanging out with Patrick Quinlan and Carbon Hart and those guys, and seeing what they're doing, talking with them. So if you guys are not doing anything Saturday, Comicsgate Commandos on YouTube.
All right, Mods, if you can put a link out for that as well, that'd be incredible. Fucking incredible. Other than that, I think that's everything. Go check out Black Riding Hood, guys. And what am I doing? I don't know, I guess I'll be on that stream on Saturday at noon, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'll be over there, and that's about it. Back to drawing. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Have a great week. Enjoy yourselves. Talk to you all later. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Put your hands up in the